Hello everybody and welcome to Against the Fence. My name's Sai. Over there is your boy Ash and we are here for your absolutely going to blow it out of the park. I mean, we've been quite excited for this one, haven't we? Well, you know, so. But...
No, Jordan.
What? In the chats already? Is it?
No, I said...
yeah.
What's going on there?
Classic. No, he wouldn't be in the chats right now. No, we are just the two of us. Yeah, Jordan is not around at the moment. He's actually out on the stag do, living at large. But he is here in spirit, so don't be afraid, yeah. But no, thanks for tuning in.
Love it.
You know, already we got Cool Smeagol there in the chats. Yo, let's go. We got Christopher there in the chats as well. You guys are ready.
Yes, welcome in, Cool Smeagol, mate.
You guys are ready.
Christopher, welcome in, buddy.
Yeah, we're here to deliver you guys a UFC Fight Night Walker versus Hill. So we've got a whole exciting stretch of events here. 5 fights on the card. We're going to be seeing DAUKAUS up on the card. We're going to be seeing some people, some very familiar names.
Do you want me to run through the card for you, buddy?
Yeah, do you want to go through it? Show us what we got.
Yeah, let's go through it, mate. We've actually, I was saying midweek that some of these cards are a bit dead, but to kick us off, we've got a decent fight, to be honest.
Yeah.
To kick us off, we've got Joaquin Buckley against ABDUL ALHASSAN. Again, these two are powerful guys, big middleweights. Can't wait for that fight. And then the legend that is Jim Miller against NIKOLAS MOTTA. And then in the heavyweight division, we've got Parker Porter versus Alan BAUDOT. And then in the co-main event, we've got Kyle DAUKAUS, as you just mentioned, against Jamie Pickett.
Yes.
And then in the main event, we've got Johnny Walker versus Jamahal Hill. Again, that's a banging fight.
Bruv. I think it's gonna be pretty sick.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, I was torn. I was watching some tape on these guys throughout the week. There was one which I really wasn't too excited about. I don't know what you thought about the Kyle DAUKAUS versus Jamie Pickett one. I mean, I was not excited watching tape on these guys. They would just hug for the full duration of the fight. Yeah. So I literally think of both of them as well, each of the matchups. And even when Jamie Pickett had an insane reach, he just started to like wrap the guy up in the clinch and just hug him. I was like, you're not playing to your advantages, bro. So I know I was a bit frustrated by that. And I don't know how this fight's going to pan out, but if they hug each other, I'm probably just going to flip a table. And but Parker Porter's got some power, as does Alan BAUDOT. So we've got some power punches on there, which is always good to see.
It's a bit of a funny one. That one it's crazy. I'd rather of the. I know they've got to keep the prelims quite insane, but the knockout we just saw a minute ago, them two guys were exciting guys. I can't remember the guy that won, but against Benitez.
Yeah.
Yeah, Benitez always exciting, but he just got starched in the headliner of the prelims.
Right. Yeah.
Again, I'll be sitting in the middle of the fight. A bit of a who knows who's going to win that Parker Porter against Alan. That was a tough one for me.
When you got two heavy hitters going up against each other, anyone can come out on top. You know, you can toss a coin.
Miguel coming in with a question saying, "Do you think Donald Cerrone only fights to keep up with Jim Miller's UFC fights?" That's very true. Like, because obviously them two are back and forth. Obviously, Jim Miller, I think it's crazy the amount. He's been in there for donkey's years now. Jim Miller.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, he's like one of the most fights time in the UFC. He's got the most. His record, the most anything you think of it, he's probably up there with.
Are you jumping off already, Christopher?
What, you shooting off? Time to go.
Next week. And for sure. Okay.
Oh, bro.
Let's jump into this first fight, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, take care, Chris.
Jump into the first fight.
Take care, man. We'll catch you next weekend for sure. Yeah, enjoy. Hope you get on well with what you got to do. All right, let's get into it.
Jump on to Hassan, who's got a pro record of 11 wins with 4 losses. You get the fighters up as well,
yeah, they're there.
11 wins with 4 losses with 11 KOs. So all of his wins have been by KO. This guy's a killer.
Yeah.
As I just mentioned, all of his KOs and mate, they've all been in the very first round as well. So he has a UFC record of 5 wins and 4 losses. Mm-hmm. He made his UFC debut back in 2014. He has also fought in well-known Bellator. And 6 finishes in under a minute is great timing.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
6 of his finishes all came accumulated
all added up to 1 minute.
Yeah, basically.
That's crazy.
I mean, he's barely got any time in the octagon at all because he just puts people away with his hands too quickly. It's insane.
Yeah, these two can't wait for his fight, man.
Yeah, and as he walks out now, so a bit of fighting style for ABDUL. So this guy, he fights out of orthodox southpaw stance. He's predominantly Muay Thai boxing style fighter. Now he's got a powerful punch, but he does pay for it with his speed. You tend to notice he's not as fast as you would like him to be. He is a sprinter who likes to get the job done in round 1. So he's the kind of, I mean, when you look at the stats, like 6 finishes in under a minute, it tells you this guy doesn't go for time. His girlfriend's very disappointed. But, I haven't seen much of this guy, anything else to his game because he just finishes so quick. So it's really hard to find the right sort of fighting points for this guy. But all he believes in his hands and he packs a lot of power in them. Other things I tend to notice, he does like to back his opponents up against the fence. He likes to intimidate him. And look, he's an intimidating guy. You've seen the sides of him. He's taking his top off, and that's intimidating. Like if you're on the beach, you want to cover up because he's well chiseled. He's one of the few that are bred in the lab in the UFC. And
bred in the lab.
I mean? but basically, with that sort of ability to intimidate people, he's got them up against the fence and he just shuts the door on them. He starts throwing his hands, lets them loose, and that's where he's most dangerous, when your back's against the fence and he's raining it down on you. But he's a headhunter, always looking for the finish, so you can count on seeing that tonight. Tell us about Joaquin. What do we do?
Yeah, jump into Buckley. Yeah, just quickly, welcome in, Ivan, mate. Welcome in.
Ivan, go on, boy. Yeah, get in there, son. Welcome back.
Jump on to Buckley. So, pro record of 13 wins with 4 losses with 10 KOs. Has a UFC record of 3 wins and 2 losses. He also has fought in Bellator as well, just like his opponent. He made his UFC debut back in 2020, and he did have the KO of the year back in 2020 with that spinning heel kick to the face.
Yeah.
If you don't remember that, you've got to go and check it out. Joaquin Buckley.
Yeah, that was insane. That was knockout of the year, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. All right. So, fighting style. As he walks on out, southpaw fighter, powerful puncher as well, but he would often sort of lunge forward with his attacks against a taller, longer fighter as well. So he tends to sort of have that sort of lancing, getting in from outrange, that bounce, that bop to his step. Now, when he does get into range, he's looking to go for wild hooks with both hands. He's ambidextrous. He's really good with power coming from both. Usually, with some people, power punches just the one. They have to load up before throwing, but he's got it in both. Now, he's very physical. He's physically strong, and he'll actually use that strength comfortably when pressing guys against the cage and soften them up. So he's quite rounded in the area. Yeah. He's not just relies on his hands. He does other elements to his game too. But he does look for openings to explode and land heavy on the break. Surprisingly, he doesn't cut too much either to get to this weight class, 185. To get into 185 pounds. So this does allow him to have some pretty good endurance in the octagon.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Buckley definitely is going to have a cardio advantage in this one.
Would you reckon expect? yeah, probably. What do you expect from Abdul? Do you reckon?
Yeah, I expect him to come out strong, putting his power on full display in order to win Buckley's respect, and would also to see some improvements on his footwork going head to head against another power puncher like Buckley. It could go 50-50 in the odds, as we just said, but both power punchers. And Buckley, as we just said, with the cardio, he's gonna move around Hassim, so he kind of needs to match his footwork. Let's hope he's chiseled on his footwork in training.
Yeah, true. I hope he's improved it for sure. He's got to be a little bit sharper for a guy like this.
Welcome in, Miles. Welcome in.
Oh yeah,
Dylan in as well.
Miles, mate, I love these cards because we get all the boys that we know in the house. Yes.
And JK from the Stag Do.
Is JK there too? Yay! Get in. Tuning in. So look, quick expectations here for Buckley before we get into it. And the fight's just about to start imminently. Buckley got a little bit more mobility than Abdul, so it's something you mentioned there, right? But I'd like to see his footwork really sort of come to shine in here. He should use his advantages to counter effectively and sort of circle from those dangerous positions, change levels and shoot on Abdul when he gets the opportunities to as well. Mix it up, giving him a little bit more to think about. But, this is
100%, mate.
He's a busier fighter as well. I reckon he will be the busier fighter in this. Abdul tends to be hesitant sometimes because he's just trying to find that power punch. And that can just give, Buckley the opportunity to open up and just sort of tag far more. But, I reckon he just get Abdul to fight at his pace and look to outlast him on cardio and he can get this done.
Yeah, indeed, mate. Yeah, that's a very good point you mentioned there. You never know. I know we just mentioned they're both powerful punchers. Buckley should really use his fight IQ in this and use his time up against the fence, wear on him. Like you said, again, use his footwork, use his speed. He's going to be a lot quicker than Abdul.
Yeah.
So, again, I think 100% needs to use his footwork and try and tire him out if he wants to be smart. If he's going to go head hunting like Abdul, then we're in for a barn burn. I hope they do head hunt each other. But
you love to see it. You love to see it.
Welcome in, Adam Peake as well. Welcome in.
Yeah, who's just jumped in? Adam Peake.
Adam Peake.
Hey, welcome in, mate. Yes, it's the meme self-defense guys.
Right, get rid. I'm still here. I'm still here.
He's still there. Yeah?
Get rid of that timer. Yeah, I'm still here. Get rid of that timer.
Appreciate that. Meme self-defense, guys. What's that mean? What does that mean? Am I missing something?
That self-defense guy, because apparently I don't know if I saw him in his corner. It's a very good point. I didn't see it.
Oh, of course.
Remember he said he was going to have.
Yeah. In Buckley's corner. Yeah. The guy who does the.
Was he? I didn't see if he was in his corner.
I saw it on socials before. Buckley saying that he's going to be in his corner, sort of giving him training tips. But mate, great social marketing employee for sure. Do you know what I mean? I'll do that all day long. I wonder if that's going to help. Oh, do you know what? If Buckley loses this, then we're all going to know why. You know.
Yeah, he's got shit.
You know what I mean? Obviously, you know what I mean? He didn't really prove himself.
The size of Hassan is crazy, man.
I mean, these guys are. I mean, I was just thinking about it earlier. You know, hats off to Sean Shelby. I almost did the same mistake you made last time, but for the matchup, you know, that these guys they're so clearly matched with power, their build, their KO ability. You could cost a toin for it, to be honest. So it's a really good matchup.
Oh, let's hopefully we're tuned in. What minute are you in? Hopefully we're synced up.
Yes. So let's get through some of the chats. You have to read out some of the chats, Ash. So we got Ivan Nicholas up there saying, bonjour, haven't been here since the Favola interview, but remember to join tonight. Yes, nice. Ivan. Thanks for jumping on in, geez. That's pretty awesome. Remember that Favola interview. That was pretty exciting. We got Miles Easton here as well. He says, hi, guys. What's up, Miles? Good to see you again. Dylan St. Germain. He's missing... Okay, the self-defense guy in the corner for Buckley. Yeah, you mentioned that. And then, of course, we've got JK there, too, on the stag do. Enjoy the stag do, mate.
Yes, hope you're enjoying it, mate.
Yep, send my love to Jack and the boys. Have fun. Something about poo in the chat there from JK. I can't even count that number, man. It's too wild. Mate, bombs are being thrown.
Yeah, man. What minute are you in? 3:13, 3:12, 3:11?
3:06, 3:05, 3:04, 3:03, 3:02, 3:01. Oh, they like bucked heads there, like Rams going in for like a.
Oh, big takedown from Buckley.
You see that? This is what he needs to do. He needs to be implementing
these
Canadian other areas of his game.
Chat.
Yes, Canadian Bacon. Hello, mate. Welcome to it. As you can see, JK is not here with me today. He's actually out with a group of lads. Getting a right Roger in somewhere down. He's on a stag do. But yeah, he's probably, you know what I said, is not too far from what's actually happening.
Yeah, hello, gents. Hell of a card so far. Did you all see the Canadian guy get knocked out? Which one was that?
I was on the prelims. I didn't catch much of the prelims. Did you manage to catch the prelims, Ash?
Yeah, I did catch a few of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Adam said, it was a great time on that takedown. Superb.
Yeah, man, I have to say, well timed. His leg kicks there.
So, you're ahead of me. I'm not liking this. You're ahead of me. I'm liking
what do you think about Buckley's, not Buckley's, ALHASSAN's thighs, those tree trunk legs? Do you reckon that's
they're big, aren't they?
Yeah, but do you reckon that's giving him power or is that slowing him down? You know? I don't know if it's a good thing, but I've never seen anything like it of size.
Ooh.
Well, you think about it, when those hands land, you know, the power is coming from that leg as well. So the bigger those thighs. Oh, Buckley seems to be caged animal here. Nice. Yeah. Changing levels on him. Shooting. Nice. Well done.
Oh.
Do you know what?
Well timed again.
Yeah, I agree. It wasn't the best of
it wasn't
takedowns because it just sort of shot without center up. But then against someone like Abdul, you can afford to do that.
Yeah, but this is like we said when we were breaking it down earlier, this is a perfect game plan for Buckley.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't remember what I said now. Did I go decision?
I think you said KO. I'm not sure. I said round one for Abdul, but big elbow from Abdul though there. Oh, body shots from Buckley.
Oh, look, it happened.
Oh, they're throwing bombs now. Okay.
Oh, he got caught.
Oh, shit.
Oh, mate.
Oh.
Buckley's going in with his hands down. He's getting mad.
Oh, you're ahead of me. I don't like this.
Oh, sorry, geez.
That's all right.
I don't know. Refresh.
Two balls going at it. Oh, big swing and a miss. Oh, you can't go. You can't be.
Whoa!
Oh, buckled
him.
What
was this? They both got buckled. I think Buckley
buckled.
Yeah, no, Buckley got hit on the chin and ALHASSAN got hit in the leg. Like, they both sort of fell. I think Buckley actually got hurt, though, proper. He's recuperating. Yo, ALHASSAN might do this.
He's not taking this round now. I still think it's Buckley's round. with the takedowns.
Yeah.
I'm going to refresh mine in a minute. Hopefully I'm...
He's shot again. Well stuffed there by ALHASSAN.
I'm going to refresh
Whoa. Yeah, give it a refresh. We're in the round 2 right now. Guys, what do you think of that first round, though? What do you think of that first round, though? Oh. Yeah, close to a double KO. You know what I mean? They both got knocked down at the same time, and they just stared at each other like...
I thought he chopped his leg down with a leg kick.
Yeah,
No,
they both got knocked, didn't they? But, you know, they needed to... I mean, what you usually do when you rock something like that is you rush in. You know, you smell blood in the water, and you get the finish. But none of them could do it because they're both wobbled. Both got knocked down. But, mate, if there's ever going to be a double KO...
We just now, we're on 600 subs now as well. Thank you, guys.
Yes. Have we said... we haven't...
Thank you for all the support.
Honestly, 600 is such a milestone for us in our efforts of the channel. It's mad. It's mad.
It's crazy now.
It's just constant growth, and that's what's really exciting. If you got any sort of like feedback or ideas, obviously we got our email and things in the little comment section below.
Get ready with the timer.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Look, we love to hear it, but yeah, we're constantly looking to grow, constantly look to provide the things you guys want to see. Well placed takedown. What are you doing? How are you looking for? You're on the replays, are you?
Yeah.
You refreshed. All right, we're right in.
Yes, Chase. Welcome in, buddy.
I gotta rejig that timer.
Welcome in, buddy.
Give me a second. Get that timer back.
Let me know what minute you're in.
All right. So
yeah, I'd agree, T.
Can you for the 4:30?
10-9 Buckley.
35, 34, 33.
Oh, you're 1 second ahead. That's all right.
And that's the
21.
timer.
Oh, chasing him down. Hassan is.
We're in round 2.
Ooh, big leg kick.
Oh,
nearly chopped him down again with that tree trunk legs.
Yeah, you see that.
They won't be blown down in the wind.
No. Well said. Yeah, mate. Hurricane Eunice ain't got nothing on this guy. I saw a tree like landed in the road today. Huge tree as well, like massive.
Mate, there'll be something big, Dylan, if we get to 1K. Don't you bloody worry, mate.
Oh, mate.
I tell you.
You keep up to date with the chats?
Yeah.
Ooh. So Canadian Bacon up there, he said,
again,
I said get the knockout, not get knocked out, lol. What's good,
get
guys?
The knockout. Yeah. I was wondering what you was on about, because Canadian, big right-hand it was, mate. Sorry.
Huge. It's huge.
Yeah, it was a big right-hand.
Got Chase Shippard in the house. What's good, guys? Chase Shippard. Hey, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Enjoy. This is the UFC fan channel. This is basically the place to be if you guys are lovers and big fans of the UFC. So, yeah, sit tight. We're usually with Jordan today. I might have to repeat myself several times for people who are just joining, but he is, of course, not here at the moment. He's on a stag do, having a good old jolly.
Oh, what a trip from Hassan there.
Decent.
Nice.
Oh, now Buckley's teeing off against the fence. Oh. Have it. Just stay alive, Buckley. Oh, mate. ALHASSAN just sort of like eating what he can and just trying to respond with one. He's trying to like literally just charge one powerful shot. ALHASSAN again looking to get the KO.
Ooh.
Little output, but all power. ALHASSAN hoping.
This jab from Buckley.
I think he's playing possum. What do you reckon? Is he playing possum?
Yeah.
He's letting him come.
Oh, spinning kick from
Buckley. You see that? Oh, mate, output is definitely on Buckley's side, but ALHASSAN is...
Yeah, man.
This is what happens. He's just getting fatigued, but he's getting his energy back
good
too.
Body shot.
I like that. Here it comes. He's just waiting to explode. Whoa! Nice move. Duck stick and move from Buckley. Nice. It's going on for long, though. I feel like... Bruh. Oh, I mean, Buckley can take this to the ground now anytime. Anytime now, Buckley. Anytime now. Well, ALHASSAN just sort of launches. He needs to go duck underneath him.
Yeah, man.
He needs to duck underneath him and start getting the takedown. Every time ALHASSAN swings big. And here it comes.
Big elbow from...
duck underneath it, Buckley. He's getting...
big shots from Hassan.
Here's a problem, though. Buckley's like getting excited with a strike and he's getting such success with it. But...
Yeah, he wants a big knockout, doesn't he?
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was a bit more of a wiser fighter than just to chase knockouts. That's how he started, but His experience in UFC, you should have taught him otherwise. Oh, yeah, duck under now, duck under.
Oh, nice.
Whoa,
Nice, big
he's
shots.
teeing off
Oh,
decent.
big shots
I
from
love
Buckley.
this, love
Big
this.
shots.
Trying to get a finish.
Big shots from Buckley. Oh, to the body as well.
Mate,
Nice.
he needs to duck.
Is he going to burn himself out?
He needs to get a takedown. He has to get a takedown. He needs to like dominate the punch and stand up. And when ALHASSAN's ready to start striking with him, he's got to mix up and take him down. He don't want that.
Oh, nice to the body. Oh, big shots from Buckley.
Do you know what's happening, don't you? ALHASSAN's like, I've got to knock you out in round 3, don't worry. But Buckley has to take him down.
A lot of strikes.
Oh,
front kick to the face.
Kicks now. Come, bro. Yeah, it is. A takedown. Oh, it's stuffed.
Oh, nice.
Stuffed.
There you go. Nice.
Hey.
Nice little turn from Buckley there. Buckley with the speed still.
Eesh.
Oh, shove. Oh, big shot from Hassan.
Oh, he shoots again. Does he get a takedown? Yes. Secure the round. Oh, I mean, he would have had the round before that takedown as well.
Yeah, he would have had the round anyway, yeah.
Bruh. Come on, Buckers. Buckaroo.
Hassan's just got to sit this. Just take the 10 seconds. No point, mate.
Yeah.
Wait for the last round. You got to go for broke, bro.
He's literally just going to.
You got to go
He's going
for
to knock
broke.
him out in the third, but Buckley needs to start changing levels on him and doing things he doesn't want. He's fatigued. The energy is gone. Cereal gone. Let's get some chats while we're in this little interval between the next round comes up. So Canadian Bacon, he chimed in. What's good, guy? That was Chase. Where am I up to? Competitive 10-9 Buckley, says Canadian Bacon. Now, I think that was about the first round, but I think you could probably say the same to the second. If not a 10-8.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, 10-9.
I mean, what did Abdul do? Right? What did he do? But yeah, there it is. Canadian Bacon saying another competitive round, but I give it to Buckley once again, 2018. So yeah, another 10-9 over to Buckley. And I don't think it's wrong to say that. I think Buckley 100% was the busier fighter. He had a great output. The only way that was competitive because the power sided with Abdul. And he got us.
Yeah, that's
got me worried a little bit.
Who would have thought we were going to see round 3?
Yeah.
Who the hell thought we would see round 3? I didn't.
I think I might have gone decision, you know.
But Buckley's a little bit tired. He's got his hands on his head. So
we have to get to the scores after this as well for the Fight Picks app. Stay tuned, guys. If you guys have been,
well, I'm going to get this one wrong because I know you. I think you and JK both went Buckley. Hassan's breathing heavy, but
yeah, did we go Buckley? Oh, okay. Here's the app. How are you doing so far for the event?
Oh, big left. I think I've only got one wrong.
Oh yeah, bruh, you're doing well. Got two wrong. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy that we're
did you get Diana wrong?
Already. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone got that wrong.
I can't believe it though, because I went against my girl, Gloria De Paula. I went against her. I thought, yeah, she lost last time against Cheyenne Bays.
Oh,
she lost, and I know Jordan was like sticking it to Cheyenne. I was sticking it to Gloria, man. She hot, but yeah. Oh man, I can't believe it. I went against her, and I feel bad.
Yeah, Dylan saying about Makachev next week. It's so disappointing that we're not going to see Dariush and Makachev, man.
I know, mate. Actually, to be fair, I did put them in my ones to watch this year as well. So it was hard to have them fight against each other because they're both absolutely they're on tears. They're both doing so well. I think it was a bit of a tough fight to put together. You know, the tough fights which are going to be insane, they're going to be fire, but you don't want to see either of them lose. But you know, eventually had to happen.
Oh,
whoa!
Okay.
ALHASSAN's on top here. Buckley just needs to move out of it. Stay alive, Buckley. Come on. Come on. Oh, he took the opportunity to stand up in this big swing. Nice.
Oh, he overswung that last strike. He could have got him out of there as well.
He did. He could have. He loses composure. When is he going to learn this, though? How many fights has he had in UFC already? Oh, look at that. Cutting angles there. It's changing angles on him. Buckley was nice.
Oh, body shots. Nice.
That's good from Buckley.
Stiff jab from Hassan.
Exactly what we said there in some of the expectations, which is just so clean and proficient. But he needs to stay composed because when you kick like that, so labored, you can end up in a rut like this.
This is what I mean. When they clinch, Hassan's actually quite good at getting a trip, you know, because he's just so powerful.
He's so powerful. Yeah, look, here we go. Yeah.
Oh,
do you know what?
Oh, he's down.
I think ALHASSAN's like, yeah, go for the arm.
Oh, Canadian Bacon. The first round was very close, but I would give it to Buckley simply because of the takedowns. Otherwise, it was mostly even. But the second round, Buckley seems to be starting to take control. Yeah, I agree. The first round was close, yeah, but yeah, definitely give it to Buckley because of the takedowns.
Yeah.
And purely because of round 2 as well. I think the takedowns were definitely got in the second round as well, to be honest. And I think if Hassan...
ALHASSAN's posturing up. Oh, he's posturing up. Oh, man. He could get a round 3 knockout. Bombs. I mean, you wouldn't think round 3 knockout for this guy because he just doesn't have the tank for round 3 usually. But
he needs to get on top. He doesn't need to let Buckley get up. He needs to...
Yeah. He needs to keep his composure. He might win this round, but
that's what I mean.
Is it going to be too little, too late?
He can win this round. He could get him out of here.
He could. He really could.
They're both tired, but obviously Hassan is just his body weight is taking Buckley down at the moment.
Yeah, the guy's a tank. But, I mean, what's quite exciting about this fight is we've learned actually another dynamic to his game. And I feel like he probably has as well. I reckon he's like, yeah, do you know what? I saw success when I started clinching. And he's going to take this back to the drawing board.
I can mix it up now. I can take down. I can get the KO from...
Right. This is how fighters basically get UFC experience. This is how fighters grow.
This is crazy.
In the octagon. He's going to have other fights and he's going to have this to his game too. But otherwise...
Oh, another takedown from Hassan. This is nice.
I know. Dush.
Get him out of there, man. Come on. Get him out of there.
A minute or so of this.
You got a minute.
Buckley.
Big elbow.
Buckley,
come on.
You just got to stand up, brother. Hug him. Hug him. Keep your body tight. Come on. Keep tight.
Oh, big elbow again. Let's go.
He could win this. Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy. Come on.
Focus on the ground and pound. Yeah, the commentator was saying right there. Oh, nice, Buckley.
You need to rain down some bombs. Oh, big shot again. Oh, he's
yo,
big old
yo, this could be bad.
Come on.
30 seconds.
Let's go.
Just survive. Tie him up, Buckley. Tie him up.
Oh, he's trying to step out. He's trying to get him in. Trying to get him in the crucifix.
He's trying, but in 20 seconds of work. Yeah, tie him up. That's the one. Tie him up. Buckley's just got to survive.
Oh, he's a little too late. This is a good round for him as well.
This is good. Is it enough though?
That's it. Pour it all out, Hassan. Pour it all out. Let's go.
Bruh. Whoa.
Whoa, what'd you do to that round? What'd you do to that round? The whole round. Most of that round.
No. Crazy. Come on, I'll give him that a 10-8.
A little too late for me.
I'm not giving it a 10. Yeah, too little too late, I think. Come on, surely the judge. But do you know what? You don't know what judges you got. I mean, if you got Rocket Science Bob, whatever his name is, from like last week, then in his accounts, you know, it's going to go the other way.
Oh, don't. Because he's in my bet as well. I don't believe that.
Let's have a look what I put. I think I might have gone decision on this.
I said round 1 KO for Hassan.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I said Joaquin Buckley decision. So let's hope. Let's just hope.
Raw, did you? That's crazy.
I did. I thought, I realized that yeah, I think I first went for knockout, and then I was thinking, yeah, do you know what? Coming off of losses, you get a bit of determination in your, not to like go over easy. I don't know, it's just something else. So I feel like it's gonna be a tough fight from Abdul. He's gonna actually.
But I'm trying to think what round Hassan. He got a trip on Buckley. I can't remember if it was round 1 or 2. Because if it was round 1. That is closer than you think because Buckley only got a takedown towards the end of the round.
Yeah.
But I still would have given the round. I still would have gave Buckley the round, but it's close.
True.
Definitely round 2. Definitely round 2 is Buckley's.
You reckon?
100%.
Yeah, I would have given round 2 to Buckley. Actually, I don't know. Round 1 for sure, more so. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember what round it all happened in now.
Adam saying, could this be a draw? I had Buckley first 2 rounds, but the last round could have been a 10-8.
No way.
Let's listen in.
Come on.
Don't say nothing. You're 1 ahead. Remember, don't say nothing.
29-28.
Buckley's got it. Damn it.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes. Decision as well. Called that. Okay, good. Good. Ooh.
That's crazy.
Bruh. Yeah, Abdul's he's on a losing streak. Abdul. He is.
No, he come off a knockout win of that Italian guy, didn't he?
Oh, is he? I thought he just come off a loss.
Yeah. Nah, he's coming off a win.
Was it 2 losses before that then? Because he's not doing well in the UFC.
Maybe, yeah.
Bruh. Yeah, he's calling him over. He's calling him over. Dale. Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Meme
Oh,
guy.
dear
Yeah,
me.
yeah. He's interviewing Dale as well. He's asking Dale questions. Dale, let's pretend that microphone's a knife. What'd you do? How do you survive?
I think he's holding an invisible knife now, ready.
Yeah. Bruh. Love to see more of Joaquin though. I love him. You notice how he's got the UFC experience already. Like he's not looking for KOs. When he came in, he was just looking for knockouts, headhunting, just like Abdul. But you can see the evolution of the fighter.
Cheers for clarifying that trip was in round 2. If it was round 1, it would have been a lot closer, I think.
Yeah. Do you reckon? I mean, yeah, that trip when they sort of knocked each other out almost for a second. Both stumbled back.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, that's what I mean. It's takedown sometimes just solidifies the rounds, man. It's crazy.
All right. So let's have a look. We got chats to catch up on. Yep, Ivan. Both Chase, Ivan weren't sure that fight was even going to get into third at all. I mean, a lot of us weren't too sure that it was going to see a third. Well, I don't know. I went for decision, but I just realized it's going to be tough. So, but could have gone either way.
Yeah,
both
man.
big power punches. So I understand exactly why they said that. Then of course you got Dylan.
Like you said, mate. Like, sorry, you carry on. Say the last 2.
Yeah, I was just saying, and we've got Canadian Bacon saying big round for ALHASSAN. That was the last one, and he said, could this be a draw? Okay, seen already. So the trip was around. Okay, got that. And oh my gosh, Dale. Okay, and what I did miss from earlier is Chase Bishop saying that Brooke beat Khan by TKO. Now I know that's boxing and it's not related to the UFC, but yeah, I mean I could pick your bones and on that a little bit, Bishop. I did catch a little bit of that fight earlier as well. Saw that TKO as well, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, because Khan's got a chin, got no chin whatsoever.
Yeah, no. He had a lot of output though. The guy was throwing fists, but it was almost like he threw like 50 and he landed like 10 of them. You know, he's wearing himself out. He's just moaning too much at the ref too. So yeah, look, he wasn't at all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, it wasn't great.
We got Jim Miller next, man.
Oh. So
Crazy.
Jordan and I have been in there. Mate, second fight, yeah, we're there already. Jordan and I have been having fun with this one. Jim Miller, who's got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? A week we've been singing that.
39 UFC fights. Crazy.
Bruh.
Yeah. Crazy.
I mean, both of these guys just slugging out through just stubbornness, right? These old cats. Like it hanging up, but it's just like I want to be remembered for something. If it's not for like being top of my division, it's gonna be for like the most fights in the division also. You know?
Yeah, man.
So he's just straining for records. But why wouldn't you? So what do you think of this fight, bro?
Oh, yeah, this one's a tough one. Not really seeing much of this NIKOLAS guy, but Jim Miller's a stud, man. So you can never count him out. I'll jump into NIKOLAS while we're here.
Should talk about him. Go on. Tell us about
Yeah, he's got a pro record is 12 wins and 3 losses with 8 KOs, and 6 of his 8 KOs have been in the very first round. He's making his UFC debut. He was on a Dana White Contender Series back in 2020, and he is currently on a 3-fighter win streak as well.
Yeah, bro. Now, this guy, he's a fighting style is orthodox. He's a tentative fighter who holds his hands high, and he does counter. He just sort of wait for those counter opportunities to present themselves. Now, when he does counter, he throws his hands in flurries, and they're quite confusing, quite hard to catch, but it's quite hard to avoid as well. He does stay on the outside, circling around his opponents, looking for those openings to hit hard. He doesn't have a lot of diversity in his strikes, mainly leg kicks and hooks. But, you know, if I was to summarize this guy up, he's very powerful, composed, and precise counter-striker in those very simple words. There's a little bit more to his game you'll like to see him develop over time in the UFC. He's definitely quite exciting to watch because of the power and the ability in his hands. But in any case, you know, he's going to be a little bit of a problem. But I'm not sure whether it's something that Jim Miller hasn't faced before. So as he walks out, what do we know about Jim Miller Band himself?
Yeah, so I jump onto Jim Miller. He's got a pro record of 33 wins and 16 losses with 5 KOs and 18 submissions, and has a UFC record of 22 wins and 15 losses. He does have a win over the current champion, Charles Oliveira, by knee bar sub, just to let you know. As I said, he's had over 38 bouts in UFC, which is crazy.
Yeah.
He's got the most bouts in the lightweight division, which is 34. He's got the most wins in lightweight division, which is 20. He's got the most submission wins in lightweight division, which is 9 as well. Crazy stats. I could go on.
Yeah, man. And he's 38 years old, so he technically...
I know. He's still got mate, 2, 3, maybe even 4 years left in him.
Yeah, right.
You never know.
I mean,
you never know these days.
Glover's been able to achieve and do. You know,
yeah, I know. It's crazy.
This guy could be taking all records. He could be the most fighting, and he could be the oldest fighting as well. He might go to 44 even in the octagon. But I don't know how many more fights before it really takes a toll on the body, you know?
Yeah, man.
So, about this guy, he's a southpaw fighter, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, NCAA wrestling background. Now, he has a very tight guillotine, and his ground game is pretty slick. He submitted someone from the best, some of the best sort of contenders or challengers, if you like, in the game throughout his career. And he's fought, like, a lot of guys, as you can imagine. He's 38 of those fights. Some notable names on there. Always, he does utilize his left kick to the body when fighting his orthodox opponent. So look out for that today in this matchup. I imagine he's going to sort of try tag the opportunity to weaken the body, sort of nullify some of the striking power that comes from MOTTA. But yeah, he does use a lot of top pressure too. He stays busy in the guard. He looks for ways to advance his positions. He's quite smart with it. You can see that UFC experience kicking in, but just as comfortable off of his back as he is in top positions. So this guy is all around dangerous on the mat. So in summary, if I was to sort of sum that up, then yeah, he's a dangerous martial artist up close on the ground.
Yeah, that's true. He was saying that though, but I can tell you what I expect from Murata to come is to come out with a load wide stance to just prepare himself to take down of Jim Miller and have a decent takedown defense. Start the filling out process early and throw an occasional kick to tease Jim to go first, and then he can capitalize on the counters. Yeah. And also do not let Jim back up against the fence. Use the black octagon lines to indicate when to circle out and reset.
That would be smart. That would be so smart. Absolutely. I mean, not many fighters do sort of take a notice of their surroundings well enough to sort of use them to their advantage.
Indeed,
and that would be a really good tell for him to realize, okay, Jim Miller's putting me in the corner now, and I can't find myself against the fence against a guy who's got the sort of grappling credentials, the pedigree that this guy has. Yeah. So
and up against the fence again, it's not really. It's going to be dangerous against someone like Jim Miller.
Yeah, absolutely. Suicide almost to put yourself in that position. But let me tell you why. Because I'm going to expect Miller to come out sporting that calf kick that he's famously well known for. He's going to be peppering the lead leg of MOTTA, though, from the outside. So I reckon that's probably going to be his main sort of go-to weapon from range as he's sort of filling out his strikes. He's going to use his strength advantage to sort of drive this fight to the mat. And, you know, this is really going to be where he's going to get into his bread and butter, I imagine. I feel that Miller, he's fought counter strikers like MOTTA before, I imagine, and he probably got his number already. So he's probably going to start high before shooting low. On the ground, he's likely to sort of work towards securing the rear naked choke. You know, he's used to submit so many guys in the past with that exact move. So yeah, I mean, for Miller, it's just a case of digging into the archives and pulling out the cheat codes that he's already formulated for guys like this.
I'll tell you a nice little, well, not a nice little thing, because most people want Jim Miller to win. The last guy that Jim Miller fought off the Dana White Contender Series, he lost to. And this guy's obviously off the Dana White Contender Series as well.
So, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Cool. He's near enough 10 years his elder.
Yes. Bruh. I mean, you're talking about Jim Miller here. He's like 10 years everyone's elder, isn't he?
Oh. Let's get into some chats quick.
Yes,
saying, Chase saying OG Jim Miller, of course.
Yeah, man.
And then he's saying the fighter profiles are flames. Indeed.
Oh, mate. Oh, yeah. We
Cool.
do our homework, man. We like to get on point with these guys.
Yeah.
We tell you what's going on, how to identify. Because the truth is, a lot of people watch this not to say a lot of people, but some people want to get into the sport of UFC and they don't really know too much about the individual fighters. So I want to make sure it's easy for them to understand, as well as for those absolute hardcore veterans like ourselves out there who understand and get what UFC is all about. So, yeah, hopefully make it easy to understand for
I didn't know Jim Miller was underdog. What?
Yeah, I heard this. I did hear this. And I thought, why?
A strange one.
Why? Yeah, I know.
Get rid of that timer.
I think
it's annoying me. You're 1 second ahead of me. It's annoying.
Yeah, I got it. Timer at the ready.
Yes, no nonsense. Keith Peterson in the middle.
Other chats here. We got Cool Smeagol. He says, did you see the Joaquin's corner, the survivability guy? Yeah. Yeah, we did, bro. It was funny.
Get rid of that timer as well, yeah.
He done well to promote the fight and got everyone sort of looking at it as well. But I kind of wanted them to, like, you know.
Why can I see Jim getting starched? I don't know why.
I know, right? He's the underdog in this, and I can just about see it too. But look at this. MOTTA.
You get the timer done.
Yeah, it's all on, bro.
This guy, do you know? I think this guy looks like a younger. I don't know if you'll remember him because he was an OG himself, Thiago Alves.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying. But look how he's offering up that lead leg. Miller needs to start peppering that lead leg. He does. Oh, he's got power though.
Oh, well, Jim going at it. Go on, Jim.
I don't know why he's not touching that lead leg. He knows how to calf kick.
Oof. But the legs out there.
He brought that to our television sets all the way back from 2012. He can do it now. Oh! He just ran through him. Yo.
Yes, Jim.
How is Miller now the guy with the hands?
Who did you put in this one?
Oh! He got caught once. He got touched once.
Oh, Jim just got wobbled.
Yeah. MOTTA needed to put his hand on him just one time only, and now Miller is starting to show him respect. Now touch the lead leg, Miller, and go back to the strategy.
There's that inside leg kick from MOTTA. Oh, my gosh.
Why am I not seeing any takedowns? I don't know.
Who did you put in this one side?
Oh, mate. MOTTA touched him. Do you know what it is? When you got, I went for Miller, I think, decision. I thought it was going to go the distance. I saw MOTTA to be a tough guy to go up against. And looking at the power of MOTTA now, I want to change immediately. I reckon it's going to be KO. Oh, there we go. Calf kick. That inner leg kick there. We need to see more of that.
Inside leg kick, nice.
We need more of that.
Oh, he's already raising a leg. He's got the respect. Leg kicks are dangerous.
Go high, shoot low. But look, this is that leg kick's making a move. Look how he's rotating now off that leg kick. This is what we asking you of, Miller. More of it, please. Come on. It's stubbornness, when guys think that they should go against strikers with their.
Canadian Bacon saying, Calls Miguel saying congrats on the 600 subs. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, cheers, geese. Honestly,
nice
man.
leg kick.
Yeah, I know. Really stubborn.
Oh, Jim, they're going after it now.
Yeah.
Just while they're going after it, Canadian Bacon saying GSP versus Thiago Alves. Did I say Thiago Silva? I meant Thiago Alves, yeah.
I think he's a
I swear I said Thiago Alves. I hope I did.
This is like reminiscent of
UFC 100, baby. I personally really like the style. Aggressive and had a lot of highlights and finishes. Yes, Wazza's in the house.
Yes.
Wazza's in the house.
Wazza. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome back. Of course, he says, hola, ¿cómo estás? Me ese. What are you saying? You probably got one in the same question we've got. Where the fuck is JK? Well, he's currently out on the stag do right now, Wazza. He is. I can't remember where he went to. Do you remember where he said he was going?
Oh, I don't know. He said some village, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely getting a good one. So, but yeah, he's out on the stag do tonight. And we thought we'd held down the fort. Oh, not smart, Miller. Literally nice. Walking into his hands. Really not smart. Did you go for MOTTA or did you go for Miller?
I went for Miller round 2 sub.
At this rate, he's probably not going to sub anything. He's not taking any takedowns. He needs the calf kicks. He needs to start taking down. He's got to mix it in. It really does.
Yeah, I tell you what, he's going to drop him with that leg kick and then bosh, rear naked choke.
Yeah. Oh, he's running through him though.
Yeah. Oh, nearly headbutted him.
What's that number there? Leg kicks 7. Miller, but I didn't see any for MOTTA, so he probably hasn't got any.
Oof, 8.
Motta had 8.
9.
Oh, leg kicks. Oh, yeah, there we are. Yeah. Oh, chill. Oh, he just Superman punched the guy.
Oh,
Yo.
nice. Oh, it was nice. Oh.
Yeah. Now he's up against the fence. This is good. He can still around. But honestly, what I'm worried about is Motta put hands on him on 2 separate occasions, and you can see Miller almost fading on him. It doesn't take much from Motta.
Nice.
It really didn't take much.
This is what Miller needs to do. This guy's making his debut. He needs to pressure him.
Yeah, Miller really needs a
Make him wilt.
strategy. You
Make him
cannot
wilt on his
underestimate
UFC
this
debut.
guy. You cannot underestimate him. 30 seconds, and Motta's probably going to not stark him out. Watch. I feel like Motta's literally just going to stark him in 30 seconds.
Oof.
If anyone's capable of doing it. Nah, he'll be something though, won't he? He'll be some sort of spell. Whoa! Ooh. Okay, I thought it was going the other way, but
there's that. See, I dropped him in that leg kick.
This is it, man. Miller, we need more of it. That's it. Oh, Motta does not like that leg kick. He doesn't. He doesn't like that leg kick. And now Miller's got his number, but he should have been doing it from the off.
Round 2 sub. Here we go.
More leg kicks for sure.
For sure.
What I'm worried about is though when he throws those leg kicks, Motta rises up and starts to counter him. Because if he trades a leg kick for his hands, the hands will prevail over those leg kicks, I think.
Good round for Jim, though.
Yep.
Jim, 10-9 for me.
Yeah, I'll go that. Let's see what the chats are saying. So, let's have a look. So, Canadian Baker said, yeah, when he announced that, a pretty big laugh. So, okay, yeah. So, that was about the Joaquin guy in the corner. Then he said, this will increase your chances of survivability. Bantering the guy in the corner for the last fight, I guess. But if we get up to speed, just after Weiser came in, he says, Chase Bishop chimed in. He says, Alves fight for sure. So, is this reminiscent of the Alves fight? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get a timer right. Let me wait on the timer. Wait for it. I'm ready.
So you're third in the standings at the moment, Mr. Brown.
Oh, am I?
Disgraceful.
Oh,
just got caught again.
How do I say this one was going to go? Decision.
You said Jim, decision. Me and JK went round 2 sub.
Oh, let's see how this goes.
Oh, there's that inside leg kick again.
Yes, Jim. More of that. Oh. The problem is
How many more can you take?
The weapons that have been fired here are so lethal. To be able to avoid them for 3 rounds is impressive in itself. Either of these guys. Those leg kicks, to survive 3 rounds of those leg kicks and survive 3 rounds of those hands in the same octagon. I mean, hats off to both of these guys if they manage that. So when they'll go to decision, this could finish one way or another. Oh, I don't know.
I'm still here. Don't worry.
Okay. Ooh. Mate, madness.
Oh, good elbow from Jim.
No.
Well, I nearly ran onto one then. Had to restart mine. It froze down.
Brav. Yo, those hands. Those looping shots from Miller too. Oh, mate. Oh, okay. Miller needs to just sort of like realize that he is not as good a striker as this guy and tag and move, not tag and don't play his game.
Oh, there's that inside leg kick again.
Miller's playing is for some reason going into Motta's game, and it's not wise.
He's getting caught when he's coming in. He's getting caught.
The counters. Oh!
Shit!
Oh!
Jim Miller.
Oh! Bruh!
Jim Miller.
Bruh!
Jim Miller. Get the meat like a choke. Yes, Jim Miller. Round 2 KO for Jim Miller.
Whoa!
Wow. Let's go,
with a looping shot. Bruh!
Let's go, Jimbo. Jimbo still got it, man. 2 KO wins in a row.
Bruh!
Jimbo. Yes, Jimbo. Jim Miller, man. Still got it.
I'll take back everything I just said. You right? Right? I was just too scared of him going hands to hands with this guy. But what a right hook.
I weren't saying Motta's hands. It was Sai. I was saying he was going in there getting caught, but
yeah.
So I was bigging up this guy's hands.
Oh yeah,
I weren't.
yeah. Motta, he gets knockouts, but it's his counter ability. You play his game, you brawl with him, and he counters you, and he just catches you hard, flurries and power.
Oh, stepping in right hook, man, nice.
What's Irish Miller? What a win. Yeah, Canadian Bacon knows it. Adam Peak says, holy shit, yeah, mate, it's madness. Canadian Bacon round 1, 10-9. Miller, he needs to be careful, though. His opponent has power. Yep, that's something Canadian Bacon was saying. Alves was a fighter for sure. Yeah, man.
Yeah, innit? That's true.
Look, yeah, just going for those chats and those comments.
You
guys
said
got the
right.
money. Yeah,
like to have someone like Jim Miller on your debut, that's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the guys, it says something about the caliber of a fighter, doesn't it? And this is one.
Oh, caliber. We're going for that one.
Yeah. But it certainly does. I mean, if you've got a fighter coming into the UFC, he's gone through the Dana White Contender Series, and he's got matched up against Jim Miller. I mean, you got to be someone who's
and Jim was underdog as well. It's crazy to think that they would give Jim Miller underdog.
Right. So it tells you there's something special.
I got round 2 right, so that's good. That's fine with me.
You get some points for that, do you?
No, I got 7. Yeah,
okay.
I needed it. Needed that 7 points.
Nice. I hope everyone else, I think, because a lot of people went for Motta, didn't they? Motta. Yeah, I mean, he was the favorite. Yeah. JK chiming in there in the chat. He says, I'm not watching it, but give this guy top 15, man. He's not done yet. So he's probably talking about Motta, Nikolas Motta. And look, he's not wrong. When I mean, like we mentioned about the sort of caliber of the guys, we match against someone like Jim Miller. Like, we know he's got potential, he's got talent. He's just needs
trouble.
He's a little bit more experience in the octagon. But in terms of what you said there in the fighting points for the guy, you know, he doesn't have a lot of diversity in his striking. He's mainly leg kicks and hooks, and that's really what.
Yeah, but inside leg kicks were nasty from Jim. All both rounds.
Yeah, you cannot think to compete with him on having bare leg kicks for sure. Gnarly stuff. Right, I'm actually going to have to go and grab my laptop charger. What do you think? Is it a good idea? Probably a good idea. Get my laptop charger in it.
Yes, go and get it now, mate.
Oh,
I froze.
Bruh.
I'm still here, don't worry.
Still there. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
Yeah, go and get Dan to get it.
I would do, yeah, but hold on 1 second.
Oh right. No, you forgot to do your picks.
Who did?
Canadian
Come
Bacon.
On, read them out fully if you don't mind, because I don't know who you're on about if you don't say. So in the chats, Canadian Bacon said, I forgot to make my picks. Okay, so who would you have gone for, though? Tay, who would you have gone for?
Jim Miller, obviously.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Do you reckon? I know a lot of people have gone for.
I reckon a lot of people went Jim Miller in the app.
Who here went for Motta, Nikolas Motta? Come on, let's be honest. Be honest now. I think I might have first actually gone with first round TKO before I changed it. No, submission. I went second round submission is what I said. No, wait. No, you guys said second round submission, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I think I went first round submission because I was similar to you guys, but it was different. And then I changed it to, wait. Decision. Yeah. Cool. I was like, I hope you didn't change it tomorrow. No, yeah, change the decision after. Okay, no signs of giving up yet. So just having a little speech there, Jim Miller talking about, you know, he's not ready to hang up the gloves yet, but we're all asking when.
He's got UFC 300 in his mind. That's crazy.
Bruh. For the rest of my life. Look at that. Yeah. So Canadian Bacon just chiming in the chat there. He says, I would have gone with my heart on this one, gone for Miller, but via decision. That's exactly what I did, bro. I would have thought he would just take it to the ground instead of engaging in the stand-up. Exactly my thoughts, exactly. I didn't think he was going to stand and bang with someone with a reputation like MOTTA. I just really didn't. But, mate, hats off to him. He's showing us he's still got it, which is, I'm all for that. I am all for that. So, Santos versus Ankalaev. Oh, mate, look at this what's coming up. We've got Makhachev versus Green, Covington Masvidal, Santos versus Ankalaev, and then Volkov versus Aspinall.
Ooh, yeah, the London card. Do you reckon that still go on with the O2 ripped to shreds?
Mate, Eunice tore a new one, didn't she? Blimey. They got some time still. I reckon they'll put some barriers up and keep. I mean, they need the money. They need the money. You got to keep the business revenue coming in to repair it. You know, they can't shut events off if they can help it. I reckon they'll do everything they can, tooth and nail, to get it to still go.
Yeah, so I put a bit of sellotape on it, mate. That do.
Duct tape. You know, there's nothing you can't fix with duct tape. Mate, I didn't know the O2 had a back door. It does now.
We've got the big boys coming out now. We've got Paul Capata versus Alan BAUDOT.
You guys want to see some bang though?
This is crazy. I bet this one goes 3 rounds.
Yeah, 3 rounds. You reckon?
Yeah, come on, mate. I mean, you can't just be there without getting a side tea. Come on now.
Yeah, I made him get a tea.
Get me a biscuit as well, mate. Come on. Don't forget the digestives. Come on.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Right, we jump on to the heavyweights now. Yeah, Puckle Porter versus Alan.
We've got to get into it. Mate, I mean, we can see some KOs from here on out. I think I've...
Yeah, but let's hope we do, mate.
I mostly went for decisions, I think I might have. Yeah, Canadian Bacon chiming in and says, I agree, Si. Seems Miller is changing up at the end of the game. I mean, yeah, like he's got like the freedom to do what he likes. You know, Felder said it himself. He said, you do whatever you want. We'll watch you fight every day, all the time. And he's just sort of finished fights in so many ways. He could probably, if he's confident in the octagon, he might just find new ways to sort of get a finish because he's just having fun with it, you know? But yeah, the guy's
that's it.
The guy's just showing us he's still got it, and that's just exciting. That's just sexy. Okay, as we promo. Oh, this is a different promo, but you know, let's talk about Alan.
Yeah, just jump on to Alan. He's got a pro record of 8 wins and 2 losses with 7 KOs, and 5 of his 7 KOs have been in the very first round. And he's got an impressive UFC record of 0 wins and 1 loss. And he made that UFC debut back in 2020 as well. Not much on this guy.
Yeah,
but you're going to tell us a little bit more about him.
I am, yeah, absolutely. This guy's pretty much all hands. But let's see. He's an orthodox fighter, spinning attacks in his arsenal too. He does like to be unpredictable in his offense. But he's a bit of a kill or be killed kind of fighter, if that makes sense. He's got a very sharp offense, but at the cost of a tight defense. He just doesn't have it. He can go in there with deadly hands, but he can get caught, and it can be just as deadly for him. He does circle around the outside a lot. He's trying to find his openings. He's got great looping left hooks, but he does fatigue in his offense. It falls apart when he does fatigue. His offense does fall apart, and that's not fun to see from there. It's just pretty much downhill as you go. He does send a headhunt, you know, and he fights the round.
Well, heavyweight doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. He fights for the 1 round KO every single time. A bit like, you know, something. Yeah, I don't know. Some fighters realize they gotta. With certain matchups, they can just get done in one. But I guess with UFC experience, you just tend to think, well, okay, I've got to do something a little bit differently here. You know, I've got to do something a little bit differently here. You bring a little bit of wisdom into the octagon with you. But this guy is going for the round 1 every time. From what I've seen so far. Every day. All right, then. So let's talk about Parker Porter. Peter Parker.
Parker Porter's got a pro record of 11 wins with 6 losses, with 5 KOs and 3 submissions. 3 submissions. Oi, oi. Has a UFC record of 2 wins and 1 loss. He's currently riding a 2-fight win streak, and he's making he made his UFC debut back in 2020, and he's also, as some of the fighters on this card, fought in Bellator as well. Yeah, and this guy coming off a win of Chase Sherman as well.
He has. That was an impressive fight against Chase Sherman. I expected more from Chase Sherman, and I did count Porter out. Unfortunately, I did. But it was really because of reach. I think I was the size and reach of Sherman. I thought he would just use a jab. It makes sense. But somehow it just didn't occur to him. Must be a different story when you're getting punched in the face. I don't know. I'm not a fighter.
Indeed.
So let's talk about Peter Parker. Sorry, Parker Porter. I did it all night. He's an orthodox fighter, brown belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. There's a lad there right now on our screens, on our TV headsets at home. He's flat-footed, heavy-handed striker. He drops his head to the side and launches looping shots as well. An archetypal fighter, kind of heavyweight fighter, sorry, to march opponents down and throw heavy hands. Now, he's most effective up close. He does have a really good circling jab, which does tend to connect to his opponents most of the time. He's got great head movement. He distributes his a healthy amount of strikes to the body and doubles up with his jab to the head as well, which is a very good offense. It's diversified, and it's quite a problem as well for most fighters. And I think Sherman really did struggle with the sort of technicality of his offense in his last matchup. But he uses leg kicks to tag his opponents as they try to fade out of reach because he's so dangerous up close. They try to get away for freedom, and he does use his leg kicks to score some points there. But he's a physically strong fighter, good at controlling opponents in the clinch as well. So, you know, we learned a lot in the last fight when we saw him up against Chase Sherman. And
indeed.
To tell you the truth, he's a bit of a problem tonight, I think, against Allen.
Indeed, yeah. I'll tell you a little bit more about him. What I expect from Allen is like to see a more of a composed and patient Allen in this fight. Aim to be the fresher fighter going into rounds 2 and 3, if it gets there, of course, and try and pick apart Porter's offense. Keep the fight standing at all costs and keep rotating away from the fence if Porter doesn't engage in the clinch.
That would be wise. That would be wise. You know, he does what he does best. Keep circling out, keep circling around. He should. And and that's going to be the secret to getting this one done, I'd imagine. Some other expectations on Porter's side. I'll say he bulldozes forwards. He's going to bulldoze forwards. He's going to sort of crash into the clinch, I think. He's going to sort of make sure it's mandatory. Make sure that Allen has got those underhooks in a way that they're just holding him up so he can have full faith in leaning forward and just chucking his weight at him. He's going to make Allen carry all of his weight and just try to make the fight as dirty as he can from there. That would be ideal. That would be a really good way for him to get the win. Now, if he does get him down, he's going to use his size and weight to sort of mute him on the ground and just utilize the grappling advantage that he has in this matchup.
Just press the mute button on it.
Yeah, right. Just shut him up, you know. Yeah. So, you know, quite simply done. And I feel like in terms of who's got more tools in this fight, it's got to be Porter. It's got to be Porter. Yeah. He's got more tools for this
100%, mate, yeah.
Power-wise, if I was to give the power to either of these guys, it's tough. You know, it's a heavyweight matchup. You know, it can go either way. And that's often the story of these things. Allen's got power. He's got the ability to get a clean connection. I don't know. That could be all the difference.
That's it, bro.
And that's going to be how he wins it. He's got to gamble on that.
It's crazy to think that that Porter has as many wins as BAUDOT has professional fights.
Yeah.
That's a crazy little stat there.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. No, he does. He does. Just about as many. And how many is that in total now? Is it 11?
Yeah, 11. This would be his 12, yeah.
Okay, wow. Okay. I mean, so how's Allen just sort of like come in and rose so quickly? That's crazy.
I know.
I mean, he's still not in top 15 or nothing, but man, he's here. This is professional fights, full stop. Right? He's playing in the big leagues with the big boys.
Some of these big boys.
Well, that's got to tell you some guys' knockout power, right? His knockout success. That's got to be the reason why he's able to be in the big leagues so early on in his career after, just 11 professional fights. He's just got to be able to put people away. Because that's what makes it exciting. Man. That's what accelerates you. That's what the UFC sees and they want to have on their team.
All the reach advantage. Again, what did you say for this one?
I went Porter. Sorry, Porter. Porter. You that guy. You know that guy.
Porter.
Porter.
Porter. Porter. Yes.
Oink, oink. Oh, mate. What did you guys in the chat say? Who did you call for this one? Where did it go?
Porter.
Porter.
Oh, Mr. Brown.
Oh, bloody.
Crazy. So what did you say? Decision or round?
I went. I think I went knockout. Should we see what the chat said? I tell you what. After this, we're in the co-main, right? So it might get a little bit of a break to run through the people's picks.
Okay.
So where people have picked and where they are in the fight league. Third round TKO, I said. Okay, so I've gambled.
I've got Jordan's gone for round 1 KO. I've gone for round 2 KO. And what you done?
Third round TKO. KO.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's all.
Or Paul Capata.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Get rid of that time, mate.
Yeah,
Let's
man,
go. Who else are in the chat? Who are we going for in this one?
Yeah, go on.
You watch.
Tay, what did you?
I
Who did you
thought I'd
pick?
go for the longer fighter in the last one, Chase Sherman.
So,
go on.
Chase Sherman, what's that?
No, I was saying in the last fight, I went, like we said, I went for the rangier fighter in Chase Sherman.
Didn't we? Yeah.
And then now this guy's a bit of a rangy guy. You watch this guy win now.
Hey, imagine. Canadian Bacon, did you go with the Porco too? You know, being Bacon.
The Porco.
the Bacon brothers. Peter Porco. Oh, those hands from Alan, though.
Ooh,
they're landing and he's moving. This is, to be fair, I think the fact that he beat Chase Sherman wasn't... Okay, I don't want to take anything away from the guy. He did an impressive job.
Yeah, but I know what you mean.
But Chase Sherman was just not doing what he was supposed to do. He was not at all doing what he's supposed to do. It looks like Alan Baudot here is doing a bit
Canadian
more like...
Bacon saying he's got porker.
Oh, yeah, he's got a porker. Oh, they're banging. They're banging.
Oh.
They're banging.
Oh. Shovels. Shovels from Alan.
Will this get out of round 1?
Elbow.
I really don't want any sort of... I want it to go the distance, but we'll see.
Oh, he's grabbing a single leg here. What's this?
Oh, great defense from Baudot.
Oh, great defense.
I thought he was going to be doing a lot of grappling and takedowns, which is why.
Yes, Wazza is saying he's got Porker as well. You've started saying revelation here, mate.
Yeah, he's also gone for Porker. Yes.
Hashtag Porker.
Mate.
Porker Potter.
Peter Porker picked a pepper in a piper.
In a Porker.
In a Porker.
He's got him. Porker's got him pressed up against the fence.
See, this is it. This is how I thought it was going to play out for much of the rounds, and then a third round knockout will come as Baudot fatigues. But
that's very true. Yeah.
Anything can happen here with these big boys.
Yeah, they're heavyweights, isn't it?
Oh yeah. What do you think Baudot needs to do in these particular exchanges in order to get the longevity of the fight?
He's not fighting under. You can't see that, so he needs to circle out to his left.
Yeah.
Like he's doing there. You see him trying to exit there.
Yeah. Is this Parker's
left? He's laughing. I don't know what he's laughing at.
Who's laughing?
Yeah. No, Parker's right. Parker's
right. Yeah. Okay. So his left, Parker. Oh, gotcha.
Now he's changed sides, and now he needs to go to the other side now. Now Parker's left.
And that's how he's...
Because he's got the overhook on the left. He's got the overhook on the left side, so swindle his way out.
He needs to get that hand to come across his body and in, if he can.
Yeah.
And that's just literally getting behind the door, and he's free.
I don't know what he's smiling at.
I think he's just in pain. He might just be like,
maybe.
Sort of thing. Baudot's doing well. He's using the sort of...
I've been saying his name completely wrong. It's Baudot. I've been saying Baudot.
Baudot, yeah. Because he's Le Français.
He's French, isn't it? Baudot.
Yeah, he is Français. When I heard he's from Le Français, I thought, Le Baudot. Oh.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Okay.
Ooh, shovel.
Yeah.
Baudot with a shovel.
I love that. You call it a shovel. Shoveling, literally. Oh, he's digging graves out here. Woo! See that? Oh, okay. No, see, look. Now, Porter is pretty good with dipping his head to the left, as I mentioned in expectation.
He is,
over right. But I feel like he goes to the well a little too often with that same move. And Baudot's read it, and he's got those shovels, those uppercuts.
Throwing his shovels,
yeah, because they catch it. He's got powerful, powerful strikes of his. But Baudot's got his number.
Oh, fingers in the eyes there. Canadian Bacon saying needs to be less French. Little
historical jokes there. Don't mind me. I think he needs to maintain distance and try to use his power if he wants to get the win. Yes. I think it's just saying about
true. He's trying to get some elbows in. Is he going to get a knee or an elbow? Good strength from Baudot.
I have to say, the got his underhooks in pretty well.
Has he got his arms together here for the body lock?
Yes. Hold on. He is. Nice. There it is.
Oh, nice.
Oh, those knees.
Oh,
See,
okay.
because he's so tall, Baudot's quite tall, it's quite difficult for him.
Yeah, but this is the thing. He needs to use it to his advantage
still in
when
the
they're
first
clinching
round.
against the French.
We're never going to get the third at this pace.
Oh, great little leg kick there from Porker.
Good. Oh.
I can't stop saying Porker now.
You love it. Oh, and he sits in him at the end. Really good way to steal the round.
Trip. Oh, that's definitely taking the wind out of him.
Take the round as well. That's decent. That's decent. One. Brah.
Listen, mate, Dan, get out of Si's kitchen, all right?
Yeah, he's doing a good job with the teeth. I think. I mean, I've been waiting for a good hour for it. So.
I was going to say, you've been waiting about an hour for it, mate.
Please, cherry on top. Oh, man. So, really good fight analysis there from Canadian Bacon, right? So, he says he needs to be less... Okay, yeah. That bit is joking about. But he was saying, of course, that just play the distance game. He's got the range advantage. And it's a really good analysis there. When you've got someone with the range advantage, but how many inches is it? It's like by about a good 5 inch advantage.
I think it's
75
4 or 5.
yeah. So it's 4. I mean, that's enough still to be able to just work behind your jab, but you just haven't seen enough of it.
Yeah,
those shovels are good.
Yeah, but
those shovels.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, also when he's up against the fence, like, create that distance. You got the range, create the distance, get them elbows in, like he was doing. He was doing good knees and things. Which he did really well.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Not enough.
Great kicks there from Porter. Yep, we're on it.
Oh, you're all over it, mate.
All over it. Like Porter on pork. Oh, there is that overhand right from Porter.
Ooh.
But if he goes for
that shovel caught him,
I know, it's there for it because he knows. He knows.
Is someone saying on the left saying 10-9 Baudot? Are you crazy?
Who's saying that? Is that in the...
What? Why are people saying 10-9 what?
What? From the last round? Nah, you got to be mad.
Yeah, a few people have said 10-9 Baudot. What? You watching a different fight?
They must be. They must be.
Porter had 2 minutes of control up against the fence, and Baudot did nothing like of that. I can understand if Baudot did damage.
I don't understand.
Didn't throw no punches or anything.
I don't understand. That's got to be a joke.
Nice little push kick.
Yeah, I mean, someone in the world saying it, and they just put it on TV for some strange reason. Woo! Hey, Dan, catch that.
Oh, nice kicks from Porter there.
I'm sorry. No, Ash, when you make a cup of tea, do you leave the tea bag in?
No.
I know, because you're not a barbarian. You don't leave the tea bags in. You barbaric. Mate, I'm not a barbarian, please.
Nice combo.
Oh, good. And he shoots low. Doesn't get a takedown. Oh.
Single leg. Oh, is he going to get a great takedown defense? But he goes hands together now for a double leg.
He's going for a ride. Oh, mate, he's heavy, though. He's wearing himself out on this.
Whoa, good takedown defense. He's trying to get the trip. Trying to get a leg around for the trip.
Oh, he's got the trip, but he landed on him. That's not what you want, Nick.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That was like...
While he's down there.
That was like when you axe a tree and it falls completely the opposite way of the cut. You know, it's like, you don't want that. You don't. Oh, okay, yeah, this is looking good. He's going for the back. Could he get another submission to his record, I wonder?
Oh.
He's taking the back here.
Nice.
So let's have a look here. Wazza says, must have been spell check. Okay, with the Peter Porker. Everyone.
No, I think it was because of the round one I was saying that...
Oh, yeah? Okay. Who
I
won
don't know
it?
if that was either spell check or who won round one.
Sure. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I think that was well off for sure. There's no way that could be right. And then we've got Canadian Bacon saying, we can't brag about our dominance. We worked hard. Lol. Okay, I thought it was a lot. And yeah, I think it's 79, 89. So it's pretty significant, and I appreciate that, mate. Yeah, okay, now. So what Taylor was saying there, sorry about my terrible reading there, this writing's really small, was 100% in terms of the analysis. I was just appreciating how good it was. But then he said just confirming the reach being about 79 to like 75. So yeah, just working behind the jab would be absolutely ideal here. But yeah, always appreciate the good analysis, Tay. Thanks, appreciate that. Always chime in with it. So, I guess...
Oh, jabbing each other's faces off.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I don't know why Porter's working about... Here he is. There it is. I was just going to say, duck underneath it. Go high, then go low. But the more rounds he can tie up like this, the better. The more rounds he can tie up like this, the better he's got a chance of getting to a decision win. or at least a third round TKO. I'm hoping BAUDOT gets fatigued in the third round. I think I've seen him get really tired in fights, but
I was actually going to put decision, but I just thought, come on, you can't put a decision for heavyweights.
yeah,
even though Porter, it's crazy.
I mean,
it's just it's illegal to put decision for a heavyweight. It's illegal.
I know you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, so I mean,
if you do decision for heavyweight, man, it's a sleeper.
Then again, I knew this fight would be a sleeper, as I said at the start of the night.
Well, this one. Oh, okay, that kind of sleeper.
Yeah, it's just so tough. It was like, it's crazy. You think that you thought the DAUKAUS one's going to be a sleeper. This one's going to be a sleeper. DAUKAUS is going to be fire.
No.
Oh, big swing and a miss.
Oh, mate. Oh, sat down on that one.
Okay.
Look at these strikes. BAUDOT's close. Significant strikes, really?
Yeah, that is true. Oh, look, at both have hand rights.
That's surprising. Okay, so it might be similar on strikes. However, Porter is the one who's being more aggressive in the clinch.
There we go. He's jabbing it. That's it. That's more better from BAUDOT, jabbing.
Hey, Tay, have you been messaging him at the corner and like giving advice?
Oh, another jab.
He's working how we want him to.
Nice combos.
Who here's gone for BAUDOT?
Inside leg kick.
Have we all gone Porker? Yeah, well, I think so. I don't even do it on purpose now. You know, I'm not. Just come.
Oh, nice.
10 seconds left here. We need to punctuate this round and steal this one as well, Porter, if you can.
Oh, you're going to get round 3 KO. Unbelievable.
I hope so. But it might not even happen. That's the thing. It might not even happen. It might even go to... I reckon it could even go decision, which would be... Because look at BAUDOT.
Oh, shouting at him.
BAUDOT's still ready. How
Oh,
worried
you're shouting at him. Oh, now this is going to worry me now that Porker's going to get a cut. I can't stop calling him Porker.
Yeah. Who's shouting at him? Who?
Do you not see BAUDOT shouting?
Oh, yeah. I thought you said someone else was. I was like, But yeah, BAUDOT. He looks ready, though.
Ready.
Here we go. Straight punches. That's great advice from a... wait, whose corner are we talking to now? Porter?
Porker.
No, that's not the advice you want. You don't want straight punches. That's what BAUDOT needs to do, straight punches. This guy needs to be like going...
Oh, stop it. You're making us blush, Canadian bacon. Stop it, T.
What's he saying? Of course, man. Always a pleasure to be here, you guys. Put on a good show. Much respect. Much respect. Mucho respect.
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? Yeah, of course, man.
We all repeat each other. Yeah. Just because we like stroking our egos. Let's read it again. We put on a what show?
A show?
An amazing show. We're in. Okay.
Oh, okay. They did touch gloves. All right, fair play to him.
Here we go.
Unless he was just shouting, let's go. Not shouting
But look, BAUDOT, he's got a lot of movement. I've seen him fight before, and at this point, he just didn't have the tank. He didn't have the energy. So
He looks like the heavyweight Corey Anderson.
I banked on Porter just having the cardio here. And, you look, BAUDOT is looking prime still.
Ooh,
he's doing
nice
everything Sherman should have done in his last matchup.
Oh, stepping in elbow from BAUDOT. This is saucy. There's that outside leg kick.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm going to see it in a minute. Oh, nice combo.
Go decision.
Great combo
if
from
Porter's chin keeps holding up. The thing is, BAUDOT's been watching tape on Porter. You can tell because he's just got his number.
Oh, of course.
He knows when to throw those shovels. He's doing so well.
There's that kicking. Combos from BAUDOT. Nice.
I'll give round 1 to Porter for sure. But
yeah, round 2 is closer.
Yeah, round 2 is close. And now we're in the round 3. It could be BAUDOT.
BAUDOT's a heavyweight. He's the heavyweight Corey Anderson. Oh, okay.
Porter's just sitting
stiff jab from both of them.
So how does we talked about how BAUDOT should be dealing those clinch situations, but now how should Porter be dealing with the stand up here? Because he's walking right into that jab every time. Does he just need to opt out to stand up and just hold it against the fence?
Yes, so combos from BAUDOT. Nice. Circle away from his jab in hand, which is his left. Circle to his right.
Okay. Circle more to his right, but
nice. Or do what he just did then and pressure him up against the fence, close the distance.
He does need
But this is the thing, again, I have a circle around close distance, but that's the main thing. The main thing is closing that distance, we've been saying all this fight. The reach. Like you can't stay at range with someone that's got a bigger reach than you. You're just gonna lose.
Yeah,
you need to close it.
You do. He needs to like opt
Like he was
out
doing
and
Chase
stand up.
Sherman. He was getting in Sherman's face.
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh, look at him showboating. Okay.
He's really cheering.
Oh, just missed with that
I
shovel.
want to knock him out now. Just how fun would that be? Someone cheering and just getting knocked down.
Oh, he's got to put it up.
Nah. It took too long to get that takedown done.
He's got great takedown defense, I tell you. That's good.
Oh, that knee was powerful.
Oh, good knee.
It was so good. So good. Yeah.
Oh, wide base. Wide base.
I mean, Porter just needs to now fall to the back. Yeah, whoa. Great takedown, Porker.
Nice.
Come on.
All trying to step over? Oh.
Position. Come on, position. Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, he stepped into mount. Oh, nearly.
Nearly had mount.
I bet that tea tastes like crap, doesn't it?
Do you know what? I asked for 1 sugar, but I think it's got 2 in, and I'm grateful it's got 2 in because it just makes it taste better.
Oh, is he trying to get an arm here? Go for a Kimura.
I'm not too sure. He needs to. Oh yeah, it looks like it. I want him to rain down some strikes some more.
Oh, he is. Oh,
he's
no,
lost it,
go.
though. Yeah. He's not really effective.
Bacon say Porker slam.
Yeah. Yeah, just sit on him and submit him with your weight.
Just finish your move, mate.
Yeah.
Finish your move when you play UFC.
Okay. I like how he's just in position here. But there's some
he
urgency coming from the bottom.
Over 2 minutes.
Baudot's getting some urgency now on the bottom. He just needs to be putting some hurt on him.
Do you reckon, obviously, Baudot's been winning this round comfortably. Do you think that this seals the round for Parker?
Oh, yeah, it was going to Baudot with it beforehand. And I don't think the judges like someone who, like...
Because he was comfortably running away with it on the feet. And now this has happened.
But then again, Baudot's not doing enough. He's trying to get that submission. This is it. When you got someone with longer arms, like this move here is far more easier to get.
Oh, he stepped over into mount now.
Oh,
nice.
I see what it's doing. So he's threatening submission, get him to like squirm and focus on it.
He's threatening the arm to get the position. That was nice. That was sneaky.
Sit down. Punch him in the face. Oh, yes, Baudot. Yeah, flattening him out now. Okay. Bruh, I think everyone's going to...
Oh, big elbows, last couple of seconds. I think he could have sealed the round,
It's gone decision. He could have. Oh, imagine if it gone decision. Imagine.
Oh, doing a French kiss.
First and third for me. First and third.
Yeah, first and third. Just glad you didn't put decision.
Yeah, I mean, I first went for first and knockout. I changed it. I was like, I reckon it's gonna go the distance. But I counted on Baudot being fatigued, tired, and not want any more from Porker in the third. But his stamina's improved.
we both can't stop saying Porker. He just comes out now. I meant to say Parker, but Porker comes out.
I can't even help it. Porker takes that for me. Easy, says Wazza. Okay. Okay. Mate, let's get the lettuce out. Make a BLT, hey. Bit of bacon, bit of lettuce. It was almost halfway though. Halfway through the round when Porker initiated the grappling, and he did.
You even reading Porker, but it says Porter.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did I say Porter?
Sorry, you carry on.
Did I say Porker again?
Yeah, it says it says Porter, but we both keep saying Porker.
I don't even know I'm doing it. I really got to find a way to make these chats bigger. Can I blow it up? Take him out.
Yeah. So it's almost halfway through the round when Porter initiated the grappling, and it did do a good job of landing ground and pound. It may have secured him the round, says Canadian Bacon. Yeah, exactly. And he agrees with Wazza. All right, let's listen in. Obviously, you're ahead of me, so don't react.
Yeah, see what they say. You got to catch up, bro.
Yes.
Get in.
Nice.
That looks good.
Wait a minute. Is he on a 4-fight win streak now, or no? He's on a 3-fight win streak now.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
That is good. That is looking good. Who are we gonna get for him next? I wonder then. Oh, imagine.
Chase chiming in saying really good show. Oh, thank you.
Oh, cheers, Chase. I'm glad you
It's
enjoyed it, brother.
Thank you for chiming in, mate.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, you imagine there's like usually more of us. There's 4 of us and 3 of us, sorry. And
4 of us.
I can't.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. We got Francis Garner behind me at the window.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, Waz is here so often. He's practically part of the team.
Is he not talking? Why is he not talking?
Who, Porker?
Yeah. That's weird. Did he not want to talk?
I think he did talk. Did he not?
No, he didn't say anything.
I wasn't really paying attention.
What?
What's happening in it?
What was that all about, guys? Did anyone see that why he's not talking? Did he just say no or what? That's crazy.
Some
people don't like doing that, do they?
No. Okay.
I would have thought they'd rather have not done a press conference than that, if you know what I mean, because you've just won. You'd want to talk, surely.
Yeah. I mean, this is post-fight now. Pre-fight, you might want to sort of like just have your focus on the game, but
this is a good fight. This I know you said it could be a boring one, but this could be a great grappling show, and again striking, because I know we're going to get into it in a minute. DAUKAUS with the pressure, though, man.
There's no such thing. Great grappling show. What you want? Come on now.
All right, let's jump into it. Just before they come out, so it just gives us a little time. Or did you want to? I'll tell you what. Did you want to get the app up quick? Go for that, or?
That's a good shout. Yes, please. Let's do that. Let's have a look over at the fight card in the scene and see what the app looks like. So, just real quickly, got to get a scene up here for you guys who aren't in the Fight Picks app yet. This is a type of the show where you do get a chance to pop into the Fight Picks League. I know some of you have forgot. I'm so sorry that you forgot, but you're missing out on a really good event. And it's just a chance to compete with us live on air and just throughout the week as well. So we got a whole league of people from the Discord channel, from all over our Twitters and our socials and our following, jumping into the Fight Picks League.
Discord. It's in the description.
Yep, all details in the description below. Even this, if you can't scan the code, tap the link in the description below. But jump on in and just join the fun. It's really good. Do you have the app up there, Ash? Do you reckon you can talk through how the league is looking for now?
Yeah, just what a promo in next week's Bobby Green versus Makachev. Fair play to Bobby Green stepping in as well.
Yeah.
Just going to go through who's on the live standings right now, okay? So I'll just read out the top 5. So we've got Ben Lawrence. Shout out to you, mate. Ben Lawrence, we knew he'd do well. He's on 72 points so far.
He's in the lead. He's got the most.
He's not updated with the Parker fight. He's not updated with that, but he did put second round KO like some of us.
Okay.
He was going to get 5 more points from that, so it'd be on 77. In at number 2, we've got Frilly. Not sure if you've chimed in at all. We were watching. Joint second. We've got Mr. Brown. Joint second, mate.
Joint second. Okay, that's good.
Edward J MMA. Big shout out to you. He's 4th. We've got quite a few people in 4th. Let's see where me and Jordan are. We got Rivers in at number 11. Jordan in at number 13. Me at number 14.
Oh, you guys, you are on each other. Man,
I'm just having a look what we put for the DAUKAUS fight. You put round 1 sub for DAUKAUS. Jordan
did I?
put decision for DAUKAUS. I put round 2 sub for DAUKAUS.
I did do that. Yeah.
Dylan, shout out to you. You are in at number 11. Oh, I froze because I'm probably on the Wi-Fi.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. So quite a few people here gone for the DAUKAUS decision. A lot of people have chosen DAUKAUS for this one. I can't see anyone who's gone for Jamie Pickett. Taylor Young. Tay, did you end up with Taylor with Jamie Pickett?
All right, let's jump into it and then we'll read out some comments. So apologies if you just commented. I'm just going to get into. We just jump into this quickly and then we'll read out some. Yeah. So jump into Jamie Pickett, a pro record of 13 wins with 6 losses, with 8 KOs and 1 submission, and 5 of his 9 finishes have been in the very first round. He has an even UFC record of 2 wins and 2 losses. He's currently on a 2-fight win streak. He has been on the Dana White Contender Series 3 times in 2017, 2019, and 2020. He lost in 2017, lost in 2019, and won in 2020. And he made his UFC debut the same year.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So basically this guy
3 times on a Dana White contender series. That is
I mean,
crazy.
he's persistent, which you got. It's
Yeah, I
kind
mean,
of admirable.
sometimes like you only get one shot at it, and he's been given 3.
He must have something that people like, and maybe that's his insanely long limbs. But you know, this guy's a southpaw fighter. He's brown belt Brazilian jiu-jitsu. He takes full advantage of his reach advantage by entering into range with his arms sort of outstretched to control opponent's hands before they sort of get going with their own offense. So he likes to be very physical, I guess, in some of those stand-up exchanges. Now, he has many tools at his disposal as well. He makes a great use of that left high kick against his conventional opponents. His wingspan is actually pretty great. You know, he can actually throw teep kicks, right? This was really impressive. He can throw teep kicks, right? As a rangefinder before following up immediately with his power shots. Like his arms are that long, you know, he can sort of string those teep kicks together with his combos like it was his left hand thrown straight after his right. It's impressive. But he does often like to crash into his opponents to get the body lock and assert his dominance in that way. Maybe not the best thing to do. I don't know. In some things I didn't like it too much, but that's how he likes to fight. It's pretty much his style in many cases, but let's see how he evolves and develops. He does have a strong gas tank as well for 3 rounds. So this guy is not necessarily, he's still bouncing around. He's still got the energy. He's still ready to go after 3. So he's not someone who's you can get rid of so easily.
Indeed.
But
and then jumping on to his opponent Carl DAUKAUS,
who has
a pro record
Chris
of 10
DAUKAUS,
wins.
the mistake
Yeah,
I often make.
He'll be in the corner though. He's got a pro record of 10 wins and 2 losses with 1 no contest. That 1 no contest being his last fight against I can't remember his name. What is his name?
No contest. Oh yeah, it's Kevin Holland.
Yeah, that's it, Kevin Holland. Sorry, thank you. Yeah, with the unintentional headbutt, which Carl DAUKAUS should have won by round 1 submission and round 1 TKO.
Yeah, hell yeah. But I don't know. At the time, I didn't know how I was going to call that. But after now, in hindsight, I like the result. I mean, it was a bit unfair.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It was
poor Kevin Holland.
But Carl DAUKAUS has 8 wins by submission, and he has a UFC record of 1 win and 2 losses. He was on the Dana White Contender Series also, but in 2019, he made his UFC debut back in 2020. And as I just mentioned, he does have a no contest, which was that accidental headbutt.
It does, yeah. Now, this guy is another southpaw fighter. Strong grappling pedigree as well. Black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. His striking ability continues to evolve at 28 years of age, which is impressive. You know, he does prefer the grappling and sort of ground game more often, but you know, in late, you've seen his hands really pick up the standards. It's impressive and fun and exciting to see. Now, there's a lot of fluidity to his strikes because he's very long. Now, he does stay busy in the clinch as well. He uses effective head pressure against the cage, and he doesn't let his opponents create the angles to escape either. So he's very physical in those particular exchanges. Always looking for those openings to get the fight to the ground. And once he's there, he uses his long arms effectively to wrap up his opponents. You know, sneaking with his reversals, he's able to find his way from the bottom to the top as well, should he need to. So yeah, it's definitely his world on the ground.
Yeah, you say that, mate. But what I'm expecting from Jamie Pickett is to hands low and be ready to stuff that takedown because we know it's coming. Come out with a barrage of leg kicks and body shots and body kicks as well, just to stuff DAUKAUS. Give him a lot to think about. Empty the gas tank at the end of each round, just to ensure that he puts a punctuation at the end of the round, just to impress the judges.
I agree.
And just
he's good at that too.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. And just control the end of each round and take maybe even take it to the ground and hold nothing back at the end of each round.
Yeah, of course. I mean, what's to lose if he gets taken down at the end of the round? It's only a couple of seconds, not enough for DAUKAUS to do anything with it. So might as well just sort of like go hell for leather at those final moments, the final stretch. Yeah, with DAUKAUS, just before he gets into it, you know, he's going to look to sort of to hold Pickett in the clinch against the fence before finding those openings to get the fight to the ground, I imagine, dominate him from there. Let's get that timer on when it's ready. But in that stand-up, I'd like to see him actually be second, making Pickett miss before countering and not neglect the body either. It's going to be really important he does pay attention to the body shots. Yeah. Here we go, and we're in.
Just while you, just in case anything happens, I'll just read out a couple of comments because we've had a few.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Canadian Bacon saying he'll obviously just referring to Parker not talking at the end of his fight, just saying he's going to get crap off Dana for not speaking after his fight. Ooh.
Yeah.
He's going for the takedown already.
Already up against the fence.
Dylan saying, is denying the interview bad, though? I reckon the interview just benefits you as a fighter to promote yourself a little bit more.
Yeah.
Dana could give two shits if you talk or not, which is true. That's it works both ways if you look at it like that.
Maybe it's controversy.
Maybe.
He's got the body locked down. He's down.
There we go.
Yeah.
Not round one sub, round two sub, please.
Yeah, let's do it round one.
And then Canadian Bacon saying, but it's part of the media obligation to the company. Dana doesn't like the stuff. Win or lose. Personally, I agree with you. And then he's Canadian Bacon again saying, I got Kyle round two submission.
Wait, round two decision? How does that work? He probably means submission.
Round two submission.
Okay.
He changed round two submission.
Yes, I've decided. I've only seen 2 rounds of this. I've just decided.
One round one and round two, so I've won.
You know, who's Dana White? Like Julius Caesar, just thumbs up after round 2 or thumbs down in terms of like what he thinks of the gladiator in the ring.
Again, much of what we expected. DAUKAUS on top, trying to probably look for a submission, but softening his opponent up now, trying to work for openings to sink in the submission.
Absolutely, and that's the thing when you got long limbs, like what Pickett possesses. It's just more canvas for DAUKAUS to work with. You know, he gets. I mean, I'll
try and sink it.
I love to see him sort of do the head and arm. I love to see him sort of do like the arm bar. You know, like something like Paul Craig did to Jamahal Hill. You know, we see him a little bit later as well. But you know, he was able just to lock up those arms. He pulled guard, and that was just impressive. I think that could potentially
jump onto what Dylan's saying. Dylan said that course for example. Bobby Green jumped in on the mic last week and said one line and walked off, and everyone went nuts. So does one line make a difference?
True. Could be though. Who knows? Yeah, and
Ivan saying,
it's all promotion. It doesn't take much, but
exactly. Yeah, you're promoting yourself. I agree and disagree with both things, really. Yeah. Ivan saying he's got Kyle DAUKAUS by round 2 submission. Yeah, he's got the round 2 gang. Love it.
Oh, okay.
Dylan saying also hashtag Kyle sub round 2. Have a feeling it might go decision though.
Yeah, I mean,
it could be like Sai said, it could be a grappling fest from DAUKAUS trying to take down Pickett most rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. And it could just be...
I'm talking for all his comments and nothing much is happening so far. Obviously, fair play to Pickett. He's made his way back to his feet.
I really would like to see DAUKAUS put off a submission, though, and prove the whole
And then, again, Canadian Bacon saying... round 2 gang. I know what you're talking about. I didn't hear what he said. I thought he declined the interview. If you say an epic one-liner, then... that's acceptable. Yeah, exactly. It's one of them things.
Oh, he's going for the back. Let's get that body lock.
Is he too high? Is he too high?
Too high. He's too high. Off. He's too high.
Oh, now Pickett got a single leg.
Did you get Canadian Bacon's one there? So low sub 2.
Yeah, just done that one.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, brilliant. And
shoulder shrugs from DAUKAUS.
Oh, great. It's really good. He's
always love you guys in the comments. Big right from
nice.
DAUKAUS.
And he does it again. He's earned another takedown. This guy's relentless. This is good.
I thought he was piecing him up with the hands as well. When he gets the takedown, he's trying to secure that left arm to
get that leg out there.
Look, he's putting the pressure on the neck here with the shoulder. Look.
You got to work faster, DAUKAUS. Come on, round 1. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Imagine.
Did you say round 1?
Yeah, because I think it's going to come in round 2 if it's not round 1.
Yeah, but look at the shoulder pressure, mate. The shoulder pressure.
Yeah, he's not going to sub him with it, though, is he?
He's wincing. Yeah, he could do. Makachev done it.
Just with the shoulder. He hasn't got any sort of...
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Makachev
okay.
done it. Oh, he's trying to sink in the neck. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Oh.
Got a dance here.
He's going for a dance.
Have it. No. He's got to get his leg. He hasn't got the angle right.
You never know, mate. The pressure.
No. He's
trying to get the grip.
Please. I mean, where is he going to tap? He can't even tap. How's he going to tap? Where's his hands?
Just have to wait till he's dead, mate.
Tap! He tapped!
He tapped! Round 1 submission! Wow! just at the end of the round.
Yes!
That is crazy.
Gets in.
No way.
Oh my.
No way. 2 seconds left. That is crazy.
Whoa.
No way. 2 seconds left.
Yo.
I don't believe that.
Round 2, gang. Nah, round 1. Where's my gang? I ain't have a gang.
That is crazy. That's crazy.
Suck on that.
I don't believe it. You are one jammy bastard, I tell you.
Come on, I have to come for first now. I got it. Oh.
Yeah, you're first now.
Oh.
How did it? I don't believe it.
Oh, brother. What?
But hang on a minute.
What?
How close was that to the round after the buzzer?
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Bruh. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, he weren't going out. He could have just waited 1 more second, surely.
Probably, but then he realized what he realized was
it's crazy to think. Oh, look at the difference between the Daukaus brothers. Daukaus is heavyweight, and this Daukaus is middleweight. He's bigger than his brother, and his brother's a weight class like 2 weight classes above him.
What, taller? Yeah, not wider though, is it? Yeah, taller. Bruh, man, that's insane. Like. All right, let's see what the chats are saying here. Oh, shit, Canadian Bacon can't believe it. Chase Bishop can't believe it either. He's like, wow. Then Dylan's chiming in here. He said, bro, could have waited 1 second. And then Canadian Bacon chimes in and he says, what a sub. I don't know. This is not exactly what they sound like, by the way. I'm just sort of like putting on some sounds as I'm reading it out. I think Jordan does this better than I do. But let's see. Then he says, that has to be one of the latest submissions in the first round that is it was at the bell, basically. Yeah, 100%. It really was.
It literally was on the bell.
I reckon you got Pickett, right, in the octagon thinking, he's doing the maths. He's like, okay, I can go another round of this, which is not working. I can tap now and just call it a loss now. So he made a maths. I mean, he didn't get a single second of that round. And the second round was just going to be pure dominance once again. He did a smart choice tapping there before going for any more punches to get to the same result of it, inevitably.
That is crazy.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, mate, I can't believe it either. And then you got Ivan Nicholas there saying, I'm going to kill. Oh, come on, Ivan. It was that close. It was that close to having a second. Oh, mate. 1 second or last, they were saying, yeah, basically, yeah, Canadian Bacon there. And Canadian Bacon says again, less. Oh, yeah, 1 second or less, basically. Just correct himself there. And then he also says, I was just watching Jamie Pickett's body just start to hyperventilate, like big, heavy breaths. And I'm like, wait, oh shit, lol. So that's how it all looked from his point of view there watching the fight. But man, I was just
59 seconds, yeah.
I'm always gonna react big when I get a pick right like that. I mean, I just literally think he has to. And that last second when you give up hope, it just do you know?
1 second, like Pickett's thinking, shit.
Mate, 1 second is the difference between me getting 15 points or 5 points. Do you know what I mean? It's insane. It's insane. And you guys too. He took no damage.
Wants to fight on his brother card. Nice.
Bruh.
Because Daukaus has got razor blades, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah. Look at this. Straight away, duck on him. Yeah, look, Pickett made the right choice. He would have thought, I can either... Yeah. Yeah. He could have had that at 1 second, but at the same time, for what? To elongate the inevitable? I mean, say it with a bit of confidence, brother. Do you know what I mean? Did you hear that?
Yeah. Something about Tony
He just called out Tony Ferguson, but he's smiling at it. He's not even serious about it. I think he's just trying to create some sort of hype. At the beginning, he was like, I'm not even going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. And just call out Tony Ferguson. Have a bit more confidence in it if that's what you mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Stuttering all over again.
I mean, you don't mention his name in a sentence with, I guess, you know what I mean? You got to say it. You're going to call him out. Call him out. Tony Ferguson's going to laugh at that.
Yeah, I love that calls Miguel the Dark Knight.
Yeah. Did you see the patronising pat on the back that Paul Felder did? It was like, oh, you just called out Tony Ferguson. Okay. Do you know what I mean? Bruh.
Next week's card, crazy. No, sorry, the next pay-per-view. Oh, it's not
Covington versus Masvidal.
It's a great card, but it could be better. It could be better.
There's our boy Faizev, who should have been here tonight.
The card could be better.
Yeah, I mean, Faizev made it a bit better, but jumping on it, Co-Main's gonna be good.
So we've got a main event already. We've got Jamahal Hill versus Johnny Walker already.
We're barely even 2 hours down. Imagine if there's another KO. This would be the fastest event of the year.
Crazy. It's not even 2 a.m. yet, like you said. It's crazy.
Damn, it's good.
Let's go, Johnny Walker.
Let's go, Johnny. Let's go.
Did you go for Jamahal?
Oh, yeah, bro, I did. I did. What did you go for?
I went for Johnny Walker.
Did you?
I thought I had to because I knew you would go Jamahal Hill, so I thought I'm going to have to try and get some points.
Oh, yeah, man. This is this.
Ivan saying, Tony be like, who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Love that.
Darkest cock who? You know what I mean? Man, you love that.
That is crazy. I don't know if to jump into it. I don't know if it's too early.
Oh, I reckon they're going to have a bit of a play with it. I mean, look how early they are.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because obviously that ended so quick.
Oh, it is. Yeah, for sure.
That is so crazy. I tell you. Oh, no, that's all right. Yeah, I know. That's what I was about to get into, Dylan.
What's the chat saying?
Tony Ferguson versus Chandler is in the works. I think it's near enough confirmed, buddy. I think it is.
Oh,
Tony
really?
Ferguson versus Chandler. Again, it's a great fight, but I just think that Chandler versus someone else would be a bigger fight.
Yeah, I mean, Tony Ferguson's chucked a bit of charity there, I think.
Yeah, which is what I mean. Tony Ferguson's been through. He's on a bit of a dip, and then they give him someone like Tony Ferguson.
I mean,
really,
it's hard to say he doesn't deserve it because he is. I don't know, so much respect.
Yes, calls Miguel. You love
so much
that.
respect for him, but at the same time, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, calls Miguel all over it, mate, all over it. Love that. But yeah, like, at the end of the day, it's like, does he deserve it? He doesn't. He really doesn't.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Tony Ferguson's lost his last 3 or last 2 fights, and he's fighting. I know Chandler has as well, but Chandler's still up there in the rankings.
I think it's hard, really. So Ferguson really needs to be a gatekeeper for the new guys trying to break into that top end of the division.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I think the Ferguson needs that kind of fight to sort of build his confidence back up.
Yeah, he needs to have a fight which
not
we
a
can
killer
look
like
at,
Chandler.
break down, and say he's going to win that. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And look, I feel
Don't
like
feed him a beast like Chandler.
Yeah. I think Oliveira Tony Ferguson was a well-matched bout, right, when it happened. And I feel like watching Chandler versus Tony Ferguson, it would almost be like watching Oliveira versus Ferguson all over again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's 100% right, mate, because he dominated the shit out of Ferguson,
He did.
Yeah. Ragdolled him.
He did. And I feel like Oliveira, like when in round 1, when Chandler put hurt on Oliveira, I reckon he might have that sort of same sort of output and success against Tony.
True.
But Tony will just be so stubborn, won't even get out of there, and just try to tie up Chandler. Chandler could.
Yes, Ivan coming in with a decent comment saying retirement fight for Tony, or does he become the Donald Cerrone of the lightweight division? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a great
Every time he fights, we always ask the same question, don't we? Are you retiring?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's crazy to think that like he was on such a tear at one point, and now to think that he's on a downward spiral, and then they're feeding him someone like Chandler. It's not good news.
No. Well, that's it, bro.
So crazy. The Johnny Walker hype as well. He was on a big tear at one point.
I think we're missing out some chats, Ash. I'm not going to chat. So, okay. So, Cool Smeagol was just saying he was calling out Ferg for his nickname, which was, I guess, Dark Knight. And then Tony be like, okay. Oh, you read that one already. Yeah, okay, so this one here. So, Cool Smeagol was like, Tony would submit himself, tap at 5 minutes, so he has a later sub time on himself. Yeah. He's the kind of guy that would just like go after that record. And then Heard Tony v Chandler in the. Okay, all right, you did read that one, but just missed one prior to it. So we've got Ivan Nicholas. He's chiming in saying, "Have you read that one already?" Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay, and which one have you? This is why Jordan's the best one for this because he just keeps track on whatever. I feel like we've missed a few in the way down. What's Dylan saying?
Tony could lose 10 in a row and still talk and feel like he's the best in the world. Call it ego, call it confidence. Tony is the type of guy to fight till he's cut. Yeah, it's true.
Think I'll keep going. Yeah, true. I mean, like literally cut from the UFC, not necessarily cut on the face, enough of that. What 100%. What thing we heard earlier is that Tony Ferguson is the type of guy to dance to a fire alarm. You know, he's literally gonna hang in there for as long as it takes until he sees the red of the flames coming through. Then he's like, okay, I should probably get out of here. But until then,
yeah, it's true.
You know, sound the alarm.
Let's get into this fight. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, let's break it down.
Let's get into the main event. Let's get into Jamahal Hill. He's got a pro record of 9 wins and 1 loss. Let's go. And Jamahal Hill has 5 KOs on his resume with a UFC record of 3 wins and 1 loss. He was on a Dana White contender series back in 2019, and he made his UFC debut the year after. He's never seen a third round in the UFC.
No, he has not. This guy gets things done, and he gets things done quickly. Or, you know, unfortunately,
if not, he gets his arm snapped in round 1.
Yeah, I mean, but even still, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing this guy against Tony Ferguson, right? I mean, different weight divisions, but just the sort of relentlessness in both these guys' sort of fight game is mad. Savage, even. Southpaw fighter, blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You know, he comes out with a wide stance. He's an exciting striker too. Great use of the knees, elbows. He causes a lot of savage endings to his bouts. Like we said, we've not even got into round 3. He just gets things done so proficiently. Now, the man does like to strike, although Jiu-Jitsu was his first love. He does fight really well with his hands, and you can sort of see how he's worked on it most of the time over the years as well. Now he's a high-level offense striker. He wisely does invest in the body too, which I absolutely love to see from fighters and strikers. He's so quick for the division. It's a brilliant way. It's brilliant actually the way that he can sort of attack the body and move just out of range, sort of stick and move sort of movements, and then come back with like being further in those exchanges as well. His speed is it's almost second to none, but. And his sort of mystic power. It's crazy. Yeah. To see how he's able to stop people looking at the side of his arms, you just wonder how that's possible. But he's got some mystic power about him. And yeah, man, it's some spooky stuff. How it happens, we don't know, but it happens.
Yeah. They're both going to dance. Obviously, Jamahal Hill's dancing out right now. Johnny Walker's going to do exactly the same thing.
That's it, rolling that confidence. One thing to mention as well before he takes his shirt off, he might have the crappiest thumbs you've ever seen before in the UFC. Just look at his chest. He's got a tattoo.
The crappiest thumb.
Yeah, the crappiest thumb. But he has the craziest hands.
He has power.
Powerful hands. Really shit thumbs. You know, that's what I say about this guy. Who does a tattoo like that?
Yeah, I think he is coming out to Drake, yeah. Ivan saying, is he coming out to Drake? I think that was Drake. And Wazza saying, you going for Johnny Walker round 2? Is that? Or are you going for Jamahal Hill round 2?
I haven't heard of him go.
Jump on to Johnny Walker just before he makes the walk. Yep. He's got a pro record of 18 wins and 6 losses with 15 KOs and 2 submissions. And 15 of his 17 finishes have been in the very first round. And he has a UFC record of 4 wins and 3 losses. And he also was on the Dana White Contender Series Brazil back in 2018. And he made his UFC debut the same year in November. Crazy.
Sorry, just getting a bit comfortable. Okay,
that's all right.
So Walker, he's an orthodox fighter, brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, comes out with his wild side-to-side head movements. He's a loose fighter he's got a lot of fun in the octagon as well. He does love to have fun, which makes him a real big joy to watch.
You're going to see it now when he walks out.
Yeah, you're going to get a little flavor for it right now, but then you're going to get like a full injection of that shit when he's actually in the round 1, just fully embedded in his element. I wonder what he's playing to come out to, actually. It's probably going to be something funny. Now, he does have a lot of long-range weapons, this guy. Very creative in his striking. He uses a lot of movement and misdirection to keep his opponents guessing. It's what he's...
Let's get down to business.
Yeah. Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, like, he likes keeping his opponents guessing, but they don't want to clock exactly what it is he's going to be throwing. But he's also strong up against the fence as well, this guy. You know, he's got a very tall frame. It means he can actually make those exchanges really uncomfortable with the top pressure of that shoulder of his. So yeah, look out for him wrapping you up in the clinch is what I would say. What do you reckon you can expect from
100%,
him?
mate. Yeah, jump onto Hill. Hill's going to try and keep the fight standing and be the bruiser fighter. Work behind his jab to set up his combinations. Once he's found his range, swing looping shots, as we saw in his last fight. He won by knockout his last fight. Circled the octagon to battle the outside control and land body shots from his southpaw stance. And use his speed advantage. He's got to be fast enough to catch Walker whilst he's moving. So use his speed, basically.
Sorry, bro. Nearly had the battery die on me. Ooh! Not my laptop.
Oh, really?
Jordan's one. Yeah, I had to turn the lights back on. Got a timer on it. All right, so let's talk about
Johnny Walker. No nonsense, Johnny Walker. He's not dancing.
Is it not? Oh, he's serious. Okay, we ain't seen much of his playful side yet, which means he's got plenty to
Exactly.
plenty left for round 1, 2, and 3. There's 4, 5 as well. Full distance here potentially. Okay, so I reckon he's going to attack the lead leg of Hill via stomp kicks and calf kicks as well to try to shut him down from the bottom up. He's going to take the sting out of his punches as best he can. It's a wise thing to do. Oh, look, here he is. He's coming out now. He just had to take his shirt off. Now he's being fun. Of course.
Okay, but he's dancing now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's all it took. He just had the shirt on. Oh, mate, he's twerking now. Mate, he's grinding on the official here. Do you know what? These guys are going all out to promote this card, aren't they? Each fighter's got some personality.
He's like, stand fucking still.
Did Johnny Walker just get told off before getting the octagon?
He's staring at him now.
Yeah. All right. So he's going to use his feints, I reckon, to draw out the attacks of Hill. Be second with them as well to sort of use that reach advantage the best way he can. It means that he can actually step backwards and still generate a lot of power too. So if he's second, then Hill's coming forwards, he can sort of just be out of range and come straight back in and use Hill's momentum against him. Knockout power in that. It's really wise and could actually potentially work in this. Now, he's going to have the edge in the grappling as well if he does choose to sort of take this down to the mat. He's got to be disciplined enough too as well to sort of stick to the game plan and bench his playful tendencies just for a minute in order to get the job done. The guy's known for being as playful as you've just seen, a little bit too much in the octagon. But yeah, you can't sleep on someone like Hill. He's got very dangerous hands and he's fast, which means you can play for a second and that could be all over. You just blink and bam.
And Johnny Walker doesn't have the best of chins either, so Jamahal Hill will test his chin.
Exactly. So yeah, interesting to see how this one's going to pan out. But who did you go for in this one?
I went for Johnny Walker in this. I knew we were going for in the chat. I just read out a couple of chats. They were just clarifying Ivan saying he is coming out to Drake. I said that. Yeah, sorry. Dylan says, yeah, bro. Drake times 21 Savage. Knife talk. Banging tune for the gym.
Yeah.
Chase saying this show is going to be big. Good content, guys. Thank you very much.
Oh, cheers, Chase. Mate, you're honestly making us blush here, man. This is crazy. Yeah, thank you so much for the kind words. We're excited to be here. And thanks for tuning in and giving us you guys your time on this evening. It's great to have your company. I'm telling you. Ashes.
And then calls my girl saying close call. Calls my girl saying coming to crack people with spinning stuff. Yeah, spinning shit now, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Cool Smeagol there saying, Wazza's been around for a bit, bro. He's been around for a hot second. But he thinks Jonathan's second round finish is what Wazza says.
Nice.
He's on like
they're gonna swing.
He's on like full name basis with Jonathan as well. Good old Jonathan Walker.
Yeah.
I reckon you might be on cloud 9 though, mate. Jonathan Skywalker, more like. And then what else was there? Cool Smeagol was saying that this guy has fire in his hands. And Dylan St. Germain was saying, yes, sir. Also, when JK is here, it's even more fun. ATF to the top. Mate, Dylan knows about that. Dylan knows.
Yes, Dylan. 100%. Yeah, and even Ivan as well saying, yeah, man, I muted the commentary and listened to these guys as so much better. They deserve a huge audience.
Oh, man.
Stop it, guys. Thank you.
Oh, man. I don't really do good with compliments. I mean, I think I deduced this other day with... this girl saying, right, was talking, and like every time I get a compliment, I sort of.
Right, let's get ready for this one.
Man. Oh yeah, go on. I sort of, I sort of like go back into old school English, and I just don't know how to like conduct myself and have a conversation all of a sudden. I'm like, oh, shucks, what does one have to say in response to this?
It's gonna be fireworks. I can't wait for this one.
Oh, we're off. Here we go. Ready?
I do think Jamahal Hill's going to get a knockout, but I've gone Johnny Walker.
Herzog. Bam. Send us in. Here we go.
Oh, you're like 2 seconds ahead of me. This is not good, man.
54, 53.
Whenever you react, I'm just going to have to react.
51. Yeah, just be ready. Okay, already Walker is feinting those hips, feinting those kicks. But do you know what? He does it far too often. What he needs to do first and needs to understand is people aren't going to react to your strikes before they know how much they hurt. So he's got to land a couple of them first, throw some kicks that are deadly and dangerous, hurt him with them, and then he can start feinting him and making Hill do what he wants him to do. Like that. Really good landing there from Walker.
Oh, nice leg kick. Yeah. I need to stretch my legs.
Oh.
Oh, he's attacking the legs of Jamahal Hill here. Sneaking in the elbows. Oh, high kick.
Mate, loads of high kicks there. Okay, so now he's landed. He's thrown enough of them. So this is, spinny shit right there.
Oh, we're doing spinny shit now, yeah?
Getting creative
Jamahal Hill caught him, though.
And fun. Mate, those kicks all day long. Walker is going to the well far often with them. But, I mean, it's safe to as well. I mean, Hill hasn't got an answer for it. What do you think Hill needs to be doing more? So Hill is predominantly more hands, right? We agreed on that.
Yeah.
He's all hands. Walker's got a lot of long-range weaponry. How does Walker then... Is he just got to wait for his opportunity and just be more effective with what he does land?
Yeah, because I think if he headhunts, Jamal's going to catch him.
Oh,
nice.
Whoa.
Oh,
bruh.
Oh, Jamahal Hill. Oh,
mate,
nice from Walker.
Walker's rushing him now.
Walker's going for it.
Yeah,
what's going on here?
He smelled blood.
Don't do that.
He smelled blood.
That against Jamahal Hill, man.
He smelled blood.
Don't do that against Jamahal.
Jamahal Hill's in good.
He's got the body lock here, though.
Man, did anyone go for Johnny Walker in this?
I did.
Oh, where did you go for?
I went for round 2 TKO.
Looking at this, you could probably be right.
Oh, I need to stretch my legs, man.
Oosh. I just sort of banked on Hill's ability to be fast and catch him while Walker's being playful.
Oh, yeah, 100%, 100%.
What I don't like right now is Hill's just headhunting a bit focused right now. He needs to attack the body. But he hasn't got much. He hasn't got many other weapons to use, does he? It's really got to be that punch.
I think...
Oh!
Okay.
Hey.
I don't want to jinx myself, but hands can only get you so far, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, eventually in your UFC career, you got to start working on your other...
But mix it up. Oh, yeah. Nice head kick from Walker then. But then again, Jamahal Hill did throw a nice head kick earlier.
He did.
Oh, shit! Oh, Matt!
Have you seen? I've never.
Oh my God!
Wow!
He was out,
bro.
He is out.
I've never seen a knockout like it. I've never seen a knockout like that. He literally like full on flopped like he was. You know what I mean?
Oh my God!
I have to watch that replay. Wow!
Holy shit!
Cool Spiegel knows. He's like, what? He doesn't believe it. Man.
That was just a left hook, wasn't it?
Yeah, but look at this. Look at this. He was literally just like, I'm out. You know?
Hey, it's that bad it even froze my camera.
How is his arm just done this? It's like, what?
Bosh, right in the temple, he's out.
Bruh. I've never, honestly, I've never, that is literally. I've never seen a knockout like that before in my life. Have you ever? He practically was just like, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Over and out, lads. See you on the flip-flop. I'm going to sleep.
Holy
shit. Well, as I know, it looked very theatrical. Do you know what I mean? I almost thought it was a dive, you know, the way he sort of fell like that. I can't believe it. In slow-mo as well.
Right, so I mean, and people were saying this was a dead card.
Yeah.
I said it wasn't that exciting. I put a tweet saying it wasn't the best of cards, but I did at the end of it saying these are the cards that surprised you.
They do, and that definitely did. Mate. I didn't think they could finish the event on like.
We got the rankings for this card as well. We got the rankings in a minute. But
2 hours and 5 minutes,
and he's lost 2 in a row now, right?
Already, that's the quickest one we've gone through. I've never gone for an event in 2 hours.
Yeah,
before.
we're done.
You know what I mean? Yeah, done. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, well, did you put first round KO as well?
I can't remember. I did second round.
Mate, fucking, I've had a shock.
No, I did decision. Did I do decision? I think I done decision. Oh, why did I do decision?
Shit on that, man.
No, in the second round TKO. Oh, so close.
You still get 8 points. You still get 8 points.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mr. Bang, you smashed it, I tell you. We'll obviously let L update and we get into it in a second. Johnny Walker's he's just woke up now.
Yo. This is what we were saying, guys, when we said this guy's got some mystic power.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He has got some strange power. Looking at him, he doesn't look like the biggest of power punchers. He has power. It's crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah, of course, Miguel was saying what I just said. He's only just got up.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Canadian Bacon, look, we love you, bro. We do. Thanks so much for the kind words.
Yes,
that was epic. Good show, as always, boys, mate. As always.
You said about them thumbs, mate.
Mate,
but they've got power.
He's got really crap thumbs, but he's got insane hands. You know? There it is. My phone's blowing up with the MMA Twitter, just going nuts for what's just happened just now.
Miguel saying
the
Jamahal
MMA World
put a pillow in the grave so he could have a good nap.
You know? Guys, I really want to talk about what's next for this guy. I really do. I can't imagine what's next for him. He's rising faster than anything I've seen, surely. What should we be asking you?
I kind of wanted to see the Paul Craig fight go further.
Stop doubting and start believing. These are words of an absolute contender.
Oh, shit.
That's a huge one.
His arm. You see his arm?
Yeah. He's looking pretty badass right now. Brah. Okay, here we go. That knockout again.
That's why it starched him. It was right on the temple,
Full
man.
on. Oh, the theatrics.
I'm out.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Did the Matrix, mate.
You can hear it. You know what I mean? Like literally, almost, you could put the comical. There's a word for it, and I'm going to kick myself for not knowing it. But you know when you sort of see the sounds, there's a word for that. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, exactly. You could put like a comic script to this, exactly that. All right, let's get in some of the rankings for this one, and let's find out what.
Yeah, let's get it up, mate.
What is happening over here?
I do have a good one, actually. I do have a good one.
Ooh.
For Jamahal Hill. I have a good one for Jamahal Hill.
Let's have a look over here then. I think I might have to arrange the screen. Yeah, I do. Okay, right. Tell us about it.
So, looking at the rankings, you got obviously Krylov is booked. Oosthuizen is not booked, but again, that will be a good fight, Oosthuizen. But my initial thought was Dominic Reyes versus Jamahal Hill.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna push him that hard.
That'd be a great fight. Obviously,
Jamahal Hill.
Jamahal Hill is currently at 12.
12th in the rankings. Okay, yeah, he's definitely going into the top 10. He's got to be. You know, we can literally.
Yeah, he's definitely going to 10. Yeah, 100%.
He can fight top 5
to 10.
next. He can fight a top 5 next.
You could even give him some. Oh, hang on. You could even give him someone like Anthony Smith.
Yeah, man, and that was a long interview. That was a long interview as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, that is great. Yeah, so I reckon someone like Dominic Reyes is on the level that could be next for Jamahal Hill potentially. As I mentioned, you did have Oosthuizen there. That'd be a great fight. We all saw Oosthuizen has great knockout power as well. That'd be a great fight.
Yeah.
Oosthuizen versus Jamahal Hill or Dominic Reyes versus Jamahal Hill. Both of them matchups, quality matchups. I do have a decent one for Johnny Walker as well.
Who do you reckon Johnny Walker will go up against?
You give him Jimmy Crute.
Oh,
he lost to
Jamahal Hill as well, yeah, didn't he? Yeah. Jimmy Crute that could work. I mean, I'd love to see Johnny Walker back winning. He's a great character.
He needs a win now. He's 2 losses in a row now.
He does. He really does need a win, and I hate to see him be losing these bouts. To be fair, so do you reckon he'll get that win over Jimmy Crute? Jimmy Crute's not an easy one.
Yeah, Jimmy Crute's a tough gun. You know, he just got caught against a power puncher we just saw, Jamahal Hill, but Jimmy Crute's a talent, man. So that's gonna be a tough one. But I don't know if Walker is going to take someone that is as talented as Crute, because Johnny Walker needs to get back to winning ways. He could potentially even fight Kutalaba. You don't know.
Let's have a look here. Johnny Walker. Yeah, no, could do. What about what about you said Nick he's up against Paul Craig, isn't he?
Yeah. Krylov's fighting Paul Craig, yeah.
To be honest with you, I think when you said Reyes for Jamahal Hill, that could be quite exciting. But I would love to see Jamahal Hill go up against. I want to test his power against someone who's got like noticeably good power, like Thiago Santos, for example, would be pretty good. I know he's got Mohammed Ankalaev, but perhaps out of the loser of that matchup that's coming up soon, we could see Jamahal Hill really sort of test his abilities up against Mohammed Ankalaev. Though would be a horrible fight for him. But against Thiago Santos, that could be quite interesting. We can see some power against power.
You could see a few matchups because Krylov, as you said,
that will time in quite well as well.
Craig's fighting.
That will time in quite well in terms of like when these guys are ready to fight, come around again. Bear in mind, Jamahal Hill's as fresh as a daisy right now. Well, actually, no, saying that, he has got a big old lump in his arm. But first round KOs are minimal damage, aren't they? Yeah.
That is crazy.
I'd love to see that, man. I'll tell you the truth. I'd love to see that. Let's see any comments here. Rank 10 now. Ozdemir. Yes, this is basically cool speaker just chiming in thinking what he thought would be coming up next for someone like Jamahal Hill. What about any other picks? Do you think that makes sense? Do you think Jamahal Hill should be facing up to these guys that we mentioned there? Do you reckon there should be someone else lined up for him? Drop your comments in the chat below, or feel free to chime into the Discord where we can continue the conversation a little bit more after.
Yeah, let's get Discord in the description. Jump in.
Yeah, for sure. But that's the time of the evening. Back to the main screen. This time of the evening, really, where we get into the breakdown of the fight cards. You got the breakdown ready, Ash?
Not just yet, buddy.
All right. So we can break down the fight card. We can talk about from the start of the fight card to the very end and sort of discuss a bit more around what happened in each of the rounds. So if you are catching this the next day, really quick snippet for you. But also before we do that, we're going to get up the Fight Picks app and announce some of the winners. So don't go anywhere yet. And then we'll talk about who's climbing up the app, who's doing well, some shout outs as well. So stay tuned. You might hear your name.
Yeah, you get it up. I keep freezing when I get... All
right. So if you're just tuning in at the moment, then feel free to scan this code and download the Fight Picks app. Put in the code there, ATF's 2022 Fight League, when it comes to joining a league. And you can join the fun with us and the Fight fan community as we are competing each entire fight event to find out who's the best at picking fights. So far, it's been a really, really good event. I guess I could say that for me, for sure. If I get into the leaderboard here, for
you're top of the table, bro.
Am I really? No. Am I joint number one? Or am I number one? Mate, this is exciting.
I think you're number one, bro.
This is exciting. This is exciting. This is looking pretty good. Okay. So, I'm still getting used to the app, so working out how to use this stuff because there's so many things to compress. So, we're looking here at the league. So, in terms of how the Fight League's gone so far, we have, has it updated with the latest, Ash? The latest picks that have all gone in?
Let's have a look.
Maybe not so much all of them. I think we'll have to wait for them all to go in.
If you go on live now, you can see it. Let me just get it. I might freeze, just bear in mind. Let me just...
Astonishing. That's a pretty good main event there. Okay, right. So as far as the leagues go, number one in our league, have I got that right in saying... that number one in our league.
We did the leaderboard for this event, so you're in at number one.
Am I?
For this event. So who's leading just this event? So you're a lone warrior at number one with 94 points. In at number two, we've got Ben Lawrence with 92 points. River is making a comeback with a 215 pointer all the way from 16th to third. River's in number three with 90 points.
Did he get round one knockout by Jamahal Hill?
Yeah, he got round one knockout on round one sub. That's why the comeback. Edward J MMA in number 6. Obviously, I'm going to be right down there now. Dylan in at number 9. JK, where's J? I'm in at number 16 with 54 points.
Nice.
JK in at number 17. He also went Johnny Walker. Okay. So yeah.
Okay.
JK, and then the overall leaderboard. Let's have a little look. So where you've gone to it now. So, Boom 5150 still in at number 1. Edward in at number 2 with 408. Edward J MMA in at number 3 with 391. And where are we?
I'm number 10.
Lawrence officially number 10, Mr. Brown. JK at number 12.
Oh, I'm creeping on you, Rivers, though. Coming on close. You're number 8.
And then I'm on 23. I'm literally 200 points off of the top.
Are you really?
This is not looking. This is not looking good for myself.
Way off the top, I'm about 100 or so. Man, boom, 5150.
Crazy.
He's doing decent with his picks so far. Man, that's insane. Yeah. That's insane.
But yeah, obviously, again, if you're not in the Discord or if you're not joining the app, in the description below, the conversation of MMA/UFC does not stop. It carries on in the Discord. Get involved.
Absolutely. So running through that fight card and how it went from start to stop.
Yes,
so
let's go for it. We had Joaquin Buckley defeating ABDUL ALHASSAN by decision. And then we had Jim Miller defeating NIKOLAS MOTTA round 2 TKO. Yeah. Again, Jim Miller, veteran, still doing it.
How good was that? How good was that? So, of course,
that was crazy.
You had someone like NIKOLAS MOTTA, right, who was... He was a great counter striker, dangerous with the hands. And when Jim Miller was bringing it to him with the stand up with the hands, he did pepper in a few takedowns. You start thinking, Jim Miller, what are you doing? This is his fight. Why are you fighting his fight? Stick to what you do takedowns. And the moment where you start thinking he's playing a dangerous game, Jim Miller goes and surprises you in ways you didn't think he could possibly surprise you. Catches him, puts in the same win for Jim Miller. I mean, that's how you would have thought going if NIKOLAS had his way, but Jim Miller showing him that he can do both. Not bad at all.
Yeah, indeed. And then in the heavyweight division, we had Parker Porter. we had Parker Porter defeating Alan Baudot by unanimous decision.
Impressive.
And then in the so basically in that,
go on,
go for it. Sorry.
I think you're just saying, of course, when it comes to like heavyweight fights, you just don't expect it to go to decision. That's one of the things we said.
It's crazy.
I mean, JK said round 1, you said round 2, I said round 3. I realized that was going to be some tough competition, but I didn't know it was going to be that tough competition for someone like Porter to put away. Yeah, he held up pretty nicely.
Secured that last round with the takedown and was on top for majority of the last round, which secured it. Secured the unanimous decision for him. As we said, Alan took round 2 with the striking, again using his range with the jab. But as I said, Parker got the takedown in round 3 and secured the round and secured the fight.
He did, yeah.
Then in the co-main event of the evening, we had Carl Daukaus taking on Jamie Pickett, and Carl Daukaus getting a very, very late submission of round number 1 with 4 minutes 59 seconds on the clock. All Pickett needed to do was wait 1 more second, and he was out of round 1, but he had to sap.
The last time we saw that, it was Paul Craig hanging on to, was it Dariush's arm, or was it... Ankalaev's arm. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And Ankalaev dominated all 3 rounds. It was even more tense, though, wasn't it? And in the last second, managed to put up a submission. You just think, wait 1 second, will you? But yeah, this one, any more than so on. Yeah, Jamie was getting full-on dominated. I don't think he would have run a single second that round anyway. Whether he tapped then, it was just inevitable. But really good effort from Carl Daukaus for sure. Okay, and
then we jump onto the main event of the evening, which was an absolute stunning finish from Jamahal Hill, knocking out Johnny Walker round 1. Absolute crazy finish. None of them got going really, and Jamahal Hill just put him into just like his nickname. Sweet dreams. He sent Johnny Walker to sleep.
He did. He really did. And if you think about it, Johnny Walker came out impressively showing off all of his long-range weapons, and he showed he had a really exciting arsenal of artillery that you had to be aware of and danger and be careful of. But Jamahal Hill was just like, all I need is to get to your head. All I need is to get to your head. And he was just coming through, and inevitably he got there in the end, and he did, and he put him to sleep. And Johnny Walker, his chin... with all the theatrics as well. And if you want to watch one knockout this year, watch that knockout. I
said it before the fight. Johnny Walker doesn't really have a chin.
He doesn't. He
said it before the fight. We said Jamahal Hill has power.
Yeah.
And them two went together.
Yeah. He still went for Walker, though.
To be fair, mate, we did have 2 knockouts, which was obviously Jim Miller won. And the Jamahal Hill one, but there's only one winner in that one. Jamahal Hill with a KO of the night for me. Fight of the night for me, though. Fight of the night for me.
Before you say that, before it's Jamahal Hill with a KO of the night, it's Johnny Walker for the sleeping of the night. I mean, he just got knocked out. I think he got the knockout of the night just by being knocked out. That was just spectacular fashion. Like, just the way he got slumped was amazing. But no submissions.
Yeah, we had one. Kyle Daukaus.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fantastic submission. Of course.
Yeah, fight of the night. I really don't know what was fight of the night really for me.
Yeah, I didn't really enjoy the things that went to decision as much as I enjoyed. Nah, do you know what? Jim Miller.
Jim Miller was a bit of
Jim Miller's fight of the night because he did something in a way that we didn't think he could do.
Yeah,
he certainly did well. I mean, he impressed me. I didn't think he could win the fight that way, and he did. So
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets that.
Indeed, mate. That wraps it.
It does.
Just going to go through a couple of comments before we wrap it up. Calls Miguel says, no, sorry. Canadian Bacon, I agree with Calls. That would be an interesting one with saying Ozdemir versus Jamahal Hill. Calls Miguel says, Jamahal Hill is mad, has so much potential. Dylan saying, Sai is top of the table. Jeez, big up, my bro.
Yes, Dylan, appreciate it. Yeah.
And Canadian Bacon saying, I think Ankalaev is ranked too high. Maybe he could also fight Dominic Reyes. Yeah, when you're looking at someone like Ankalaev, he is quite far up the chain in the division. Ivan saying, Sai, a better man, I see.
Maybe just a lucky one. I don't know.
It's crazy. Time to end the season and restart. Yeah, that's it, mate. Let's restart.
Let's restart by running back. I mean, we might do quarters. We can still do quarters and just do like 4 quarters in a year.
Yeah. Literally, I'm like Johnny Walker right now. I'm like, see you later.
The knockout, you know what I mean? Completely cleared the KO'd.
And then Dylan saying, finally in top 10 in an event. Let's go. Surprise, surprise. You're at the top side.
Yes. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
and then,
this is pretty impressive.
It's crazy. It's crazy that you do these things, man. Mate, it's crazy.
You guys keep saying I'm really crap at picking fights, but I mean,
nah, mate. To be fair, you're surprising me. I said it at the start when we were just picking them and you were changing your. It's because you were changing your mind last minute. That's what was like.
Yeah, for good reason.
Crazy about it. But now you're picking the right things, right rounds. It's like, what's going on?
I mean, some of it just makes sense. When you watch this stuff long enough, it just sort of makes sense.
Yeah,
but then,
that's what I mean.
You ask yourself the right questions, and then, you get
last comment of the evening. Well, morning. Ivan saying, first fight picks event, and I came 11th. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, that's your name, Ivan the boss. Oh, love that,
bruv,
mate.
Awesome.
Fun. Can't wait for the next week's event. Have a good one, everyone.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll give you a shout out next time, Ivan, man. Yeah, for sure. We'll track where you are. So you're Arvin the boss. So
Ivan the boss. Okay,
the
boss, mate.
Cool. So we'll track down. We'll see how you're doing week on week and see how you're progressing up, man. But welcome to the Fight Picks game, man. It is exciting. It's good stuff. It's a place to be if you're a lover and fan of the UFC. For sure.
That's it, mate.
But guys, you've been an absolute pleasure to spend the evening with. I would have it no other way.
Versus Bobby Green.
100%. It's been a fantastic night of fights. Some of us were able to catch the boxing, and then we come straight into this as well. And this is the KOs in this were just second to none. I mean, it's been a nights of knockouts.
Crazy. These people sleep on these fight nights.
Yeah.
And they go and stun you like that.
Yeah, 100%. My personal recommendation, if you do got a little bit of time, go back and watch that Johnny Walker knockout. You'll laugh. Because I don't know, the theatrics and that, as I was saying, was just
no, because you reacted, and I was just waiting to see what's happened. Size reacted, who's getting knocked out?
Yeah. So you don't know who, right? But it's like, it's happened. But look, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure spending the evening with you once again. Thanks so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm so grateful for you guys chiming in and just enjoying it and watching it.
Yes, thank you,
Ash as well. And I'm sure JK would say the same thing. He's just not here with us tonight, but he will be back next week. So
he will be back next week.
Don't sleep on us. And next week it will be for the.
Again, please do like and subscribe.
Yeah, 100%.
If you haven't already.
Next week it'll be for the fight card of Makhachev versus Green. So not one to sleep on. Absolute barn burner of an event. And we're back here again at 12 a.m. GMT. So much the same. We'll see if we can wrap it up in 2 hours once again. We'll have to see if it's a night of knockouts. But yeah, TBC. All right, guys. Have a safe night and a very good rest of the week. I will see you in the Discord, or we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.